You know.
How far do you think the pussy surgery is? I got to think that I think your information is outdated.
I think Biden is putting about 60% of the budget into making these surgeries better.
It used to be you had a dildo in there and it didn't would seal up on you. That's how they used to do it. Is you go and you get a dildo, you go down to a dildo store and you say, "Let me get an extra wide one because I got a long weekend. And I'm not going to be able to bring my dildo with me." And stretch it out, maybe the size of a tennis ball. You're good till good through Memorial Day weekend. That's what we used to do. In Delaware days, me and Bo, we'd stretch out. My friend Eric, he got a pussy, and we'd stretch it out the size of a volleyball. Leave on Friday. We'd be down on the shore till Monday.
Rehoboth.
We'd go down to Rehoboth. He'd meet guys. He'd have 2 or 3 of them fuck them at the same time.
So Eric was a man but had a pussy.
Yeah, Eric was a man and he had a pussy.
Biden was helping him.
It used to be every guy had a pussy. He's so tricky to do. I can do like 1 or 2 words.
Yeah.
And then I lose.
You got the cadence down.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Corn Pop video is just a good reference point. I see the pattern with which he speaks.
I was practicing.
When he says, "Not a joke," he has a long sentence, then he has a short sentence.
So you've been studying him.
I was practicing. I was practicing him last night, and I got just the word victory. I can do.
Okay.
Here.
A victory.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
That one was. That's as close as I got.
That's pretty good.
A victory. A victory. A victory.
Shouts out to fucking Joe, dude. My man was getting his
largest turnout in a presidential election. Yeah, because he sort of aped Obama's cadence a bit.
Yeah,
after
totally.
8 years with him.
Because he did such a...
But it's very slight, and you can go into Obama land. It's like it's combining Obama and like a mid-Atlantic guy.
Right.
But not a full-on.
He doesn't do the full O.
Just a pinch, taste. And then he's also got kind of like an old person accent.
Of course,
he's very tricky.
Obama's got a little bit more baritone in there.
Jim Carrey. I watched like a second of Jim Carrey's. It's
not
horrible.
Bad. I thought it wasn't terrible.
Bad.
It's hard to do Biden.
Yeah, but
we'll find a good Biden guy one of these days.
They have 8 white guys on SNL. One of them can't do fucking Biden.
I feel bad for people.
Victory.
That's it.
Really good.
That's as close as anyone's ever going to get.
That's really good, man.
A victory.
Damn, the stocks in the Trump comedy
I'll be a president
industry are crashing.
A president that unites rather than divides.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Rather than divides.
But that's a little southern. Divide is a little southern.
It's not divide. It's divides.
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 I don't know.
I watched the movie.
That's how he says it.
I watched the first half hour of a movie where Robert Duvall plays an insane lawyer.
You gotta suck the dick down slow.
It was a weird.
You gotta get the dick hard and then you suck it down slow.
It was John Travolta played a fucking ambulance chasing guy, and it was like him, Tony Shalhoub, and the guy from Boogie Nights whose wife cucks him, so he fucking
William H. Macy.
Yes, William H. Macy. They were like lawyers together, and then some kids got cancer. It was a fucking weird movie.
That sounds like a good law firm.
Not all the kids have cancer, only the ones that are slow. It said it used to be everybody got cancer, and then we come around, and now it's only the retarded kids are getting cancer because they're slow. I was watching. He's in Gone in 60 Seconds. He plays like the old guy, like car thief or whatever.
Hell yeah. Really? I gotta see that movie.
Oh, it's so bad.
I can't wait.
It's really bad.
And they put on Lowrider, and Nicolas Cage is like, not yet. And he just gets to like the bup, and he's like, okay, let's roll.
Fuck yeah,
dude, that's crazy. We all watched Nicky
I watched
Stevens.
The Rock.
I watched Snake Eyes and then Port of Call. I've been on a little Nick run recently.
Every movie should have him and Robert Duvall in
it. Well, I watched The Rock because I wanted to see some Sean Connery.
You don't understand. It's not just the president's men. It's all of them. There's all of the president's men. The president has got men, and there's all of them. It's not just 1 or 2 or 3. We're talking about every single one of the men that the president has. There's Willie is not free, and we're gonna free him. We're gonna take. There's a whale, and we're gonna free him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He was the trainer, wasn't he?
There's a whale. I want to let out of here.
You're right.
You can't let him go because he lives in the zoo. Well, whale belongs here in the zoo, and if he gets out, won't know what to do with himself. We're trying to go down there and fuck them all.
The whale will?
Yeah, I don't know.
The whale will try and get pussy from everyone?
Yeah. It used to be a whale couldn't get fucked. Me and Barack Obama, we had a conversation where I said, fuck.
It's hard to go from Duval to Biden.
He's close.
Because there's a little overlap.
Yeah, there's overlap with everybody. It's called the English language.
No, there's not overlap. What's the overlap between Robert Duvall and Michael Jackson?
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, they're Eskimo brothers.
Oh yeah, they both got pussy.
Yeah,
from Presley. What's her name?
Doesn't matter if your color is black or white. It can't be any kind of color.
You could always be my baby.
That's not.
I can't do it.
You don't want to be a color.
You can always be my baby. It doesn't matter if you're black or white.
Oh, I thought always be my baby.
Yeah, she also says that. In a different one.
I'm trying to have sex for the first time. It's the American people have spoken, and they want to let me have sex for the first time.
Damn, dude.
I am sexually attracted to Dr. Jill, though. I think she looks good.
I'm trying to get Kamala from Kamala.
The first Italian. Oh yeah, you saw that picture of Kamala?
Absolutely, with her titties out.
Who is she
Montel
with?
Williams.
Did Montel get pussy from the vice president?
So. I don't believe so.
With his glaucoma?
He doesn't have glaucoma. He has some kind of muscular dystrophy, I think.
No, I thought he's a weed advocate because of his glaucoma.
I believe he has some kind of body issue.
Dude, she looks so hot in that Montel Williams.
I should petition the government to fill the cabinet with only people I can sort of do impressions of.
That would be awesome.
Yeah,
just for the sake of the show.
Yeah.
Like who else?
Secretary of Labor, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Who put his dick in my ass?
We got Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and he's going to be in charge of the jobs.
Secretary of the Interior, Jeff Goldblum. Mm-hmm. And the interior is inside of his ass.
Inside of my ass.
Yeah.
Or a woman's pussy.
Well, there's a department and no one knows what it is. The interior of what? Your mind, your ass. And we could go in there and make fun videos. You can laugh, you can dance, you can sing. I mean, I've got corny ideas, but you'll think of something much better.
Oh, fuck, dude.
And head of the Department of Education, we got
Shakira.
I guess, sure.
Yeah.
Why the fuck not?
Housing and urban development.
Fuck my house. Yeah, something like that. She sounds like Meatwad.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Meatwad.
Yeah, she's got a back in the throat.
I like the idea of using whole episodes of the show to just work out one impression, getting kind of close, and then drifting further and further apart.
Of course.
Yeah.
Just no jokes, just the workshop.
That's what the people are. That's what you guys are not paying for, because this is a free one.
Well, also too, it's like most of the people that listen to the show, they're really funny, and they're going to have a future in comedy.
Right.
They just need
especially the best ones that listen.
Yeah,
the ones we like to hear from the most.
They're all going to be successful comedians. It's just they got to just keep getting drunk and DMing people about wanting to get into comedy. Obviously, it's because of Corona is why. Obviously, that's why,
otherwise they would be popping.
Otherwise, they'd be on Comedy Central.
Right.
They'd be, I certainly, we have no idea what we're talking about.
No.
You definitely, it's the audience. Right. So a workshop kind of show.
And in fact, it would be good because then they can actually tell us their opinions.
No, they could just be shaking with rage seeing us miss after miss.
But we'll get some constructive feedback.
Yeah, we could get some notes. I love the notes. Oh, baby, when you fuck my house, you make my pussy go fast.
We wanted to see a show with Shakira.
Oh, yeah. From the grave.
Yeah. Who do you think I'm doing?
Oh, I thought that was Regis.
Oh, yeah, we went to see Shakira. And I tell you, I thought she was black. And we get there, she's maybe Italian. It's just like the old days. Back when the Italians were apes.
When I had to pretend I wasn't half Albanian. Fucking rest in piss.
Yeah,
That's what I say.
This is you
To that fucking scum. That Balkan scum. Although R.I.P. to the prince, Alex Trebek.
He was Albanian?
No.
Weird. I'm mad that we did that riff about him after Sean Connery died,
And then he died.
and then he died.
Yeah.
That's going
It
on.
probably really hurt his feelings.
Oh, it hasn't gone up yet?
No.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
Yo, this is crazy. The elephant, your boy, got him. Yeah, don't run, don't run. Caught him. Slow that shit. Run. You can't do nothing, boy. The elephant the same size as the goddamn truck. You might as well stop. Because if he catch you another day, you know they don't forget shit. They gonna up it up. Look, he gonna blow this one down. It's another truck. You know what I'm saying? Slow that shit down before I stomp that ass out. He cuts them off, blows them down. You know, they know better, boy. This ain't no through weight. You know what I'm saying? Pay like you wait, nigga. Yeah, up that. Look, he making niggas up it. No questions. Get that up. Get that all up. You know what I'm saying? I think he catches one more truck. Look, 3 licks in a day. Your man got this down, pack boy. You can't even cut through the road without getting pulled over. Look, you can't dodge him. You can't dodge him. 9 times out of 10, if that elephant pick up speed and hit this truck, boy, he gonna have all the sugar cane he want. My man faithfully do this, boy. He'll OG at this. And imagine if he tell the rest of the pack and 8 or 9 of them niggas out there. So he being self.
Oh, fucking great.
Because his neck is kind of like a beanbag chair. Although some angles, you know. Let's see.
I would love to have if they ever come up with the surgery to have my ball sack skin replaced with denim.
Yes.
With like back pockets on the front.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I can just I can put one of my fingers in the pockets and just stand around like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how y'all doing?
Oh yeah.
Keep your wallet in
Just
there.
I just push my dick to the side and then I just put one finger
That's
in
cool.
the
Just
in the
hanging
little
out.
jean pocket. How y'all
doing?
How y'all doing? Pretty good?
Pretty good.
Yeah, just a country boy hanging around.
Just a good old boy with
Just-
some jeans balls.
Just wearing my jeans.
Wearing my nut jeans.
Oh, you haven't seen jeans like this before? Yeah, I got them in Vider. Yeah, but they got a new jean shop in Vider that they're doing. You can get your ball skin replaced with a pair of tiny dungarees. Just with one of your hips hinged up with your finger just in the little ball.
Your little balls. They still look
Yeah.
exactly like balls, but they're fucking jeans.
They're denims, and then
Denim.
you tuck your penis into the other pocket.
So your penis is not denim.
No, your dick's fine.
Where does it end? Right at the base?
What do you mean? Where does it end?
Where does the jean end?
It's the whole ball sack.
Right. So at the base of your cock, there's an element that's just wouldn't that chafe the base of your cock?
No,
Because
you're
jean
thinking
is tough material.
You're not taking into consideration that most of us don't have like a layer of fat pushing our balls
I
forward.
am not thinking that.
So that
What I'm saying is there will be a point somewhere.
our balls don't point forward.
My
because our
balls do
ass-
not point forward.
Our asses haven't
my
grown,
balls
grown
point
out
down.
from underneath.
That is not what's going on.
So that there's a mound of fat with both a penis
That is not what's going on.
and
Thank
just
you.
the skin.
What I'm
just
saying.
the
First of all,
skin of
thank you
the
for saying I have a
balls.
nice fat ass, which you in the past have diminished.
Oh.
Second of all, I'm saying at a certain point there will be denim ball skin will touch regular dick skin.
Okay.
That's unavoidable. So at that point, do you worry about chafing?
No, I don't know why. Chafing is not a concern for me. in
Your
general.
dick, if you had Gene
Yeah.
just touching cock, that would hurt your cock, is what I'm saying. Because right now my dick is sitting on my balls, right?
Yeah, but I could always just put my dick on one side of my leg or the other.
Constantly, you think that, but
Yeah.
but
No, not while you're walking.
right now, Adam,
No, while
where's
you're
your dick?
walking,
Your
yeah.
dick is on the top of your balls, right?
My dick is resting on my balls.
Exactly. Wouldn't that be a little uncomfortable if there was denim?
Yeah, but a lot of people free ball it. You know, they don't wear underpants and wear jeans.
I'm just saying you would need
Lot
a
of people
soft
are-
wash.
You're trying to shit on people's dreams today, dude.
Dude, I'm
Just
not.
saying no.
I want it
Nope,
to happen.
No, no,
This
you're
is-
being,
I just want to figure out a solution to
You're
this.
just
this
you're
is
being
what
a
Nick
naysayer.
wants, dude.
You're
This is
glad
just
Mayor
what he
Pete is
wants.
lying.
I'm not glad
You're
he's
happy
lying.
about it. And now you're trying to I try to change the subject. We're not going to talk about Iowa. You're beaming.
I'm not beaming. I'm not a Pete supporter.
Because somebody called you up at 2:00 at last night and they're like, Mayor Pete is going to make Hershey Kisses free.
Look, he bought me off.
We need you to keep quiet about it. But Hershey Kisses are going to be free.
I'm like, what do you need from me?
Yeah.
What do you need from me to make that happen? Look, I'll go on the show. I will fucking support him. I won't let Nick call him a faggot.
You can't tell anybody about this.
Understood, sir. Thank you
Yeah,
very
yeah.
much, sir.
I'm just meeting Donald Sutherland in a park. I'm like, I don't get it. Why do you change? He's like, you don't think they're not giving every fat guy in America free candy?
You can't trust him.
Yeah. Do you think Lizzo's actually black? Why hasn't she ever been seen in a room that's warmer than 60 degrees? It's because she's made out of chocolate. I'm like, oh my God. And if I put it together, that's right. She is only in the famous Lizzo fact is that she's always kept
In cool,
She's
dry
from-
places.
chilly
That's right.
temperatures.
She's from Minnesota.
Yeah,
From Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
because she's made out of chocolate.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just trying to figure out, would it be a soft wash denim?
I don't know. I'm not worried about it. First of all, I'm a tough cowboy,
That's
so
true.
it doesn't
Okay.
matter. Even
So
if
it
I
would
have
be
a
kind of a
callus,
raw-
even
That's
if it's
true.
callous, it doesn't matter.
Kind of a
I guess
raw-
if you do it,
raw
listen,
indigo.
I just want to sit here with my finger in my jean pocket, listening to Brooks and Dunn, and just hanging out with some couple of fellas from Vidor.
Now, would you do it?
Me and my pals from Del Valley are hanging out.
All right, that's fair.
How you doing? Yeah, we've been thinking about going over to Elgin to buy some boots. Guess where the boots go?
Oh, right under your balls.
Nope, it's one tiny boot that you put over the head of your cock.
Oh,
and
that's
then
cool.
you just have a cowboy boot.
Cowboy style
Okay,
cock and
I like
balls.
that.
very, very Texas style.
Texas style genitals.
I really like that.
Hmm.
If you get hard though, you would maybe want to put a cowboy hat on your cock and boots on your balls.
Yes.
That's for sex.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But when
Maybe
you're soft,
maybe denim, like a denim, not we know that ball cock ring thing.
Yeah.
So that's got pockets on it, and then boots for your balls, and then a cowboy hat for your dick.
yeah,
Just hanging out,
absolutely,
hanging
dude.
out here we're here in Blanco.
Absolutely.
We're here in San Saba, hanging out with a couple of dudes, just having just talking about the ranch, just talking about the smell of the live oak,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and wearing our boots.
Talking about
boots on our little ass
how
nuts.
many head of cattle?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess you would just all your pants would have like a little compartment where your nuts would come out.
And then you're still just wearing like an RVCA shirt,
yeah,
like Volcom khakis pulled down to your knees.
I forgot.
oh, they're pulled down.
RVCA. I forgot about it.
Isn't
Was
that
it
called Ruka?
Yeah, Ruka. It was a
Brazilian.
It was a Latin, like how in Latin they make the U's
Yeah.
into V's.
Just wearing like fucking Mark Echo shoes.
Averex.
Yep, just a couple of dudes hanging out.
We're starting with our balls and slowly moving to the rest of cowboy culture.
Yeah.
So Adam, how was Japan, man?
It was,
Oh, right.
It was
I forgot
pretty cool.
You went to Japan.
I went to Nippon.
Nippon.
It was pretty cool, dude. I learned about one pocket.
They call it Nippon as
Yeah.
The
themselves.
Chinese call it Japan.
Jurban.
Yeah.
That's their word for it.
That's what the Chinese call it.
So we basically don't listen. So instead of calling it Nippon, we call it the
Japan.
Chinese say.
Yeah, Chinese, how the Chinese said.
Damn, they got cucked.
Mm-hmm.
Greek people, we call Greece Elas.
I like it. We used to call China Siam.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
who the king of
that's-
Siam was?
yeah,
the king of
yeah,
China?
China.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought Siam was like the Philippines or something.
Siamese cat, Siamese twins.
I thought that was like a small island called
Mhm.
Siam.
Who knows? Who gives a shit?
I was telling,
Who fucking cares?
I was telling,
Damn.
I was telling Nick yesterday, but I wanted to wait till the podcast to tell you. But I met these 3 expats who all married Japanese women in their 60s at a bar.
Hell yeah. Wait. The guys were 60? Or
They were in their 60s, and they all lived there because they married Japanese women. Because I think
Gotcha.
immigration is incredibly difficult.
You gotta fuck your way into
Unless
Japan.
you fuck
You
your
gotta
way
get
in,
yourself
yeah.
a little pussy.
And it was an old feller. From,
That's why they don't want people moving there, is because they don't want us fucking their broads.
And
Yeah.
we will.
You know, and then so
And we
that's why
know-
they make it difficult. But then it's like the one way in there is like, I guess I got to get pussy to get in.
Well,
this one.
sorry. This is what you this-
made me do.
You
it.
made me do this, Emperor Hirohito, motherfucker.
I was trying to come over here and just find some BBWs.
Mhm.
That's right.
Some just fat white trash. They're like, we're in Japan.
I accidentally went to Japan and I'm too
stupid
to get back.
Where are the flip flops? I'm trying to walk to the Circle K. They won't let me in there
well, one of my Japanese
because I took a dump on the floor last time, Eric.
one of my
Dude, imagine. I'm sorry to cut you off, but imagine those women, just the people in suits, just crying at their conduct.
Yeah.
How mad they would be at them.
just white trash fat.
Just
shuffling
jean shorts
in.
with their fat pussies hanging out.
Juicy sweatpants, like rolled down.
Yes.
Mhm.
Just with the confidence of that. They think they're
My pussy's
super
hot.
tall.
You can just see the top of a tattoo of Popeye the Sailor Man just punching their cunt. Just like on their lower abdomen. They just got, it's my daddy was in the Navy, so I got Popeye punching me in the pussy to remember him by. No, he's not dead. I just forget who he is
with my
because
dad sometimes.
I'm addicted to Freon, so I can only remember one parent at a time. And now I just remember my mom, and I was like, who am I talking about again? Oh, right, my tattoo. And that, right, because yes, I have a dad.
I have a dad, and he was
That's
in the
who I
Navy.
remember. But it's
And
weird
he
because
did molest me.
I'm addicted to Freon, so I often forget him and remember my mom instead. And then, wait a minute, who was I talking about again? Because I got a mom, and I know do I have another mom? Or do I have
like a mom with a dick?
Maybe it's a mom. Oh, you know what?
My dad.
I just saw it. Saw the Popeye tattoo. Reminded me again. That's right. I got a daddy, and he who did he fuck
to make me.
to make me? Who was it? You have to forgive me. I'm addicted to Freon. Yeah, you have to forgive me. I went to jail for stealing refrigerators. Yeah, I got arrested at the Days Inn for sucking all the gas out of the back of the ice machine. And they said, where is your room card? And I said, I forgot it at the Circle K when I was taking the dump in between the aisles because they wouldn't give me the bathroom code. And then they said, there's not a bathroom code. It's just open. And I said, well, that's somebody's fault. That's somebody's fault.
And it ain't
It ain't mine.
So just a man committing seppuku as she's telling the story. Oh.
That's the nice thing about the Japanese is they have a lot of customs. But if you're breaking the customs, they're not going to tell you. They're just going to feel bad about it.
Yeah.
The best was like I was going up the escalator that time and I was like pushing my ass into your face while you were trying to look at shit. And there was a Japanese woman like bundled up behind you that was just furious.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they won't say anything.
Yeah.
They're too like proud to say anything. They'll just like shake their head and look down at the
Yep,
ground.
just go home and fucking
Yeah.
Well, speaking of
tend to their bonsai trees.
one of my
Just getting on a packed elevator with them and just ripping ass.
and then laughing. You were hitting Adam with your umbrella.
Yeah.
And people on the train, and everyone was mortified.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to hook Nick's foot with the umbrella.
Is that what was happening?
And then he
Nick
hit
started
me with the
stomping you.
umbrella.
Yeah.
And then he started stomping
Just
you.
literally-
I started stomping on his feet.
No one talks. No one talks.
No one's
on the
talking. No one's
train.
making
Everyone
eye
is
contact.
so respectful.
Well, somebody
and
did
Nick
that.
and I are beating each
No,
other with umbrellas.
When Dasha came back at one point, she was like, "Somebody grabbed my pussy on the train."
Yeah, and she was like, I didn't want to say anything because it's their culture.
Yeah.
What a fucking idiot.
Yeah. Anyway. But
So these
speaking
three
of-
guys.
Oh, those three guys.
They were
Well, I was
getting
gonna say
pussy.
something else, but like
I'd say that the other
my
thing,
friend,
and then we'll go back to the
one of
three
my
guys.
Japanese friends was like talking of like speaking about like people of different cultures.
What do you
moving
mean,
there.
one of your Japanese friends?
One of my friends that I made on this trip was telling me that a lot of his friends are half Japanese.
It's weird that because you're so unlikable in English.
Actually, I think they respect me there.
Yeah.
I think I found a place
Should
where
you
they
move?
respect me, or at least they don't tell me they disrespect me.
That's
which
is what you were just saying, though.
Yeah, yeah.
How the Japanese would never actually tell you.
Yeah, so that's enough for me.
Yeah, you don't need to know.
I'll take it. But no, he was saying that a lot of his friends are half Filipino, half Japanese, because Japanese men get like mail order brides from the Philippines, and I was like, oh, that's cool, and he was like, yes, because their bodies are more better, because they have a big ass and big ass titties.
Okay, nice.
So that's like anyway.
Why are we going? Then let's go to the Philippines, dude.
Yeah, there's
Japan,
some hotties down
I'm
there.
I was
trying to-
going to go to China, but now
But the
because
Wuhan.
Now these Wuhan fools.
Have fucked your shit.
I
up.
won't say it.
You can say that one, dude. Go
What?
ahead.
You don't even know what I'm going to say.
Whatever
so
it is. Actually, maybe no. Never mind.
Yeah, some of these Wuhan players.
Oh yeah, don't say that.
yeah.
Players.
Just calling anytime you want to say the N word, saying players with a smile on your face.
I mean, yeah, that's yes.
Going up to black people, just calling them players.
That's just.
Just that movie Ready Player One comes out. And I'm like,
You're just there.
oh yeah,
Yeah. just smiling, laughing.
yeah.
Every time they say the word player, you're like, yeah,
Mhm.
woo.
Yeah, I know what the name of the movie really is.
What the?
I know what they call it. I know what this
I
movie
know what they
is.
mean.
Yeah, I know what they mean by that.
Anyway, so the three like dudes. There were two white dudes and a guy from Ghana, and one of the white guys has an iPad out and he has a picture of the other white guy with like a 25-year-old Japanese girl with his arm around it, and the other guy's freaking out. He's like, I don't want Yoko to see this. And like
His wife's
Yoko's
name is
Yoko's
Yoko?
obviously his
wife
yeah.
sees it and she's like, "Is this me?"
I thought I was older, but every other way, it looks exactly
yeah,
like
I guess
me.
this is me.
He's like, if Yoko sees this, like, I'm dead. You know,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
like freaking out. And then the African guy, his name was George from Ghana.
Respect.
George of the Jungle.
I mean, sometimes they're just right. The pitcher hangs one over the plate.
Sorry, I really.
Adam meant to throw a changeup and it just went out of his hand.
lollipopped
Yeah.
it. That was a lollipop.
And that's it. The game's over. We'll see you next year, folks.
That was a lollipop right down Broadway.
That's it.
That was a slow pitch softball underhand. Okay, I gotta know.
Yeah, man, just
I'm
change his
sitting
name next
here.
time.
So
dude.
Sitting here
Curious George is over. He's curious about some new pussy.
Yeah, maybe that's what he meant.
So George is like, he said, your phone. He's like, your phone has a password, okay, and your wife knows the password, but there is an app that you can download, and it look like on your phone a utilities tab, but if you click the app, it has a password, and that is where you can hide the picture from your wife.
So wait, it's just a picture of him hanging out with a girl. Did he fuck her?
No, I don't know if he fucked her, but
So he just wants to hold on to that picture?
So George got him to download this app that has an extra password to it.
Yeah.
Where he
To
hides
cheat
all
with.
his pictures from his wife.
So
then-
so George cheats on his wife.
I guess ostensibly George cheats on his wife.
They all cheat on their wives. That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's a pretty good life, dude.
Yeah, we were talking.
Expat in Japan.
we were talking to
getting
them about
side
it.
pussy from all types of corners of the world.
Yeah, those guys kind of had the right idea.
Yep.
They were pretty happy, I gotta say. They were kind of trying to pitch us on being.
It's
like
weird
them.
though. Every time I see an expat, especially in Japan, it's like, I don't know. This. I see how this is fun, but it doesn't feel like real life. It feels fake.
Well, you're always going to be a foreigner.
Yeah.
Even if you're
Exactly.
a
You don't really
citizen
feel at
or-
home.
Yeah.
I would guess.
But you got your boys you can go out to the izakaya
Get
with.
some
and,
pussy from Filipinos,
and talk about-
Japanese.
hiding pics from your wife. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Those guys ruled, yeah. And but George made my fucking trip.
Respect to George.
Yeah, and he was dressed perfect.
Georgia
too.
the Bumble.
Yeah,
You should call him.
yeah, like the dating app.
Yeah, he's using an app to get extra. You bet. Hey, anybody ever call you Georgia the Bumble?
What do you mean?
Never mind, man. I can't really explain it, but it definitely wasn't racist. So you like living here in Japan, huh? I'm sure they love that.
I'm sure the Japanese.
I'm sure the Japanese are
treat you with respect.
huge
constantly.
fans of you being over here using your secret apps.
To fuck more of them, and not even the one you married, but extra ones.
Getting some extra.
Yeah, and one of the other guys, they were like, the waitress was like, "It's 2-hour time limit. You have to go. You guys have been here too long." And
2-hour time limit for what?
for like sitting at the bar.
Ramen,
Damn.
And so
which sucks. I love to chill.
I love chilling.
I'd
Chilling's one
love
of the best
I'd
moves.
love to just
Dude, I
chill,
love
yeah.
my new thing now is renting karaoke rooms and then not doing karaoke rooms, just hanging out.
just hanging out.
ordering some food.
Dolo.
Yeah, a windowless room.
Yeah, just on your own.
I hook
Lights.
I hook my Switch up to the, the TV.
To the projector.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all got an HDMI?
Mhm.
Y'all got a fucking HDMI in here?
Yeah.
Do you have cheeseburgers? Just ordering cheeseburgers and playing fucking Switch.
That'd
in
be
a fucking,
so.
I got a karaoke room a couple nights ago.
Mm-hmm.
We got food.
I love that.
Yeah.
Did you sing one?
I did.
What'd you do?
Vaseline by Stone.
Sick.
Hell yeah, dude.
Sick. I'm proud of you,
And it
Nick.
came, we brought
I'm
it up
proud of
on
you,
the
Nick.
show the other night.
Huh?
Or brought it up on the show the other day, and I was like, all right, let's do Vaseline.
Most
karaoke sucks, though. It's like-
in my ass.
There's very
to
few songs
get
that are actually good to do with
fucked.
karaoke.
There's it's not like songs that you would want to listen to.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
It's more like
Thank you.
It's more like being like, hey, remember this?
Hey, remember
Yeah.
this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you could just say. That would be more fun to go to a bar and you go up
Jump.
and you go like, does anybody remember the show Diagnosis Murder? And then everyone's
then, like, a few
yeah.
people clap.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
you get off stage.
Yeah. Woo, that
Yeah.
was good shit.
Who remembers KB Toys?
Mm-hmm.
All right, thanks. My name is Mike.
I'm Mike. I'm KB Toys Mike.
Hey, I'm Mike.
And I run a blog,
Yeah.
the KB Toys Appreciation website.
Yes. Yes, sir. That is who I am.
I fucking miss KB Toys, man.
Yeah.
Just going to the sword aisle,
John,
checking out the
or what's
plastic
his name?
swords.
What's it? Mitt Romney. Mitt
you-
Romney did a.
Were you
it's
not
the
allowed to
reason
have
it's-
swords
it's
as a
over.
kid because they might pop you?
No,
I used to think that you
Nick-
could
I
do
could
that.
have swords.
Stop couldn't be around needles.
Yeah. You see that? That boy played with a sword and he was too fat and he got popped. That's why you can't have a sword. All right.
Okay.
I won't
Mom.
play with anything sharp.
Well, my mom just didn't like violence in the home. But
Yeah.
me and my brothers loved violence.
Of course.
Boys
yeah.
love violence, dude.
You guys
Fuck
were-
gay-ass moms trying to
Yes.
mitigate violence.
Yeah,
Boys need
Me
it.
and my brother used to beat the fuck out of each other.
That's the other thing too. Is all these.
DDTing each other.
I literally, I gave my brother a black eye, stone cold
Yeah.
stunnering him, and then I gave my other brother, I cracked his head open, tossing him.
Hell
into,
yeah, dude.
tossing him into his bunk bed.
That's the thing. It's like people. It's like feminists now do this thing where like, and we have to let men cry and show their emotions. It's like, oh, you're right, but one of those emotions is anger, You don't want
and slapping around your little brother
and slapping around your friends.
yeah.
And it's like there should be an outlet for violence and anger, and I think just some harmless childhood bullying and aggression and beating the fuck out.
Yeah, you beat the fuck out of one. You pick one
kid.
We all get it out, and everyone. The society is better for it.
And they need it.
And then he becomes good at art.
Yeah,
he becomes a really good, and then he becomes Truman Capote.
Somebody sent me like just a.
He gets a gay lisp, and he's good at writing.
And we read the
really...
book about the movie. And read the book about the movie. It's called In Hot Semen. And it's a story about I drank a cup of cum. And I can't wait to rank my boot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Bum 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 bum.
It's a new
bum 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 bum. Tonight on Gay Man News.
It's a new season
with your host Adam Friedland.
Hi, welcome to Gay Man News.
Where the host is gay.
No,
the host is gay, and he's doing
gay guys.
He's doing the third ad read of the show.
Okay, Antonio Brown is on the Raiders
because he's gay.
Okay, no, you can.
Yes,
you don't have to be.
You're gay.
Just get to the story.
This guy's gay.
Le'Veon Bell.
The show where the anchor is worse than the announcer guys.
Odell Beckham is in Cleveland. The one thing that hasn't changed is where I'm putting my money down on all games. MyBookie is the place to bet on football every weekend.
You can also bet on the weather.
Yeah, that's right.
Going now to the weather guy, who's a different character. Let's see if he can do it. Just come up with a name and do a character that's a weather guy.
Hey, y'all. My name is Steven, and I'm here with the weather.
Just his first name.
Yes. Well, it's
Steven Tornado.
Steven.
There you go.
No,
the gay weatherman.
The gayest, the only weatherman gayer than the anchor that started.
Hi, y'all. I want to talk to you about.
Say Steven Tornado here.
Steven Tornado here, and I want to.
Nice.
And I want to talk to you about MyBookie.com, which has better bonuses, prop bets, and more prop bets than any other sportsbook. Period. This year they're hosting the first online handicapping super contest.
This just in.
Breaking news.
Something really gay happened. Let's go to a different anchor.
We're going live on scene to.
Hey, this is Deshaun Simpson.
Deshaun Simpson. Okay, whatever.
Let's see if we can get through it without saying the N-word. Let's go to Deshaun.
What's the breaking news?
Let's see if Deshaun can do 3 minutes without saying the N-word that we have to delete.
Deshaun Simpson here, and I want to let you know.
Do the voice. Don't be a pussy. No. Don't be a pussy. We all know what you meant by Deshaun Simpson.
No, you could be like a white guy.
At least say y'all.
Yeah, hey, y'all. First place is guaranteed to win at least $100,000.
And what do they do with your deposit?
And they double it.
When they shove it up your ass.
Up to 1,000 first deposit bonus. Isn't that right, Deshaun?
That's right, y'all.
What's your favorite food, Deshaun?
Like a crudité. Like just different.
Very close. You almost said crispy. Your mind was going towards crispy.
What you were going to say.
Okay.
Because you didn't want to say fried chicken, but you couldn't stop thinking about it.
Everyone likes chicken.
And it was sublimated into crispy.
It's not just one type of person that likes chicken. I mean, basically.
Would you say that MyBookie is always the right play, Deshaun?
Yeah, of
Is
course.
it always the right play? Follow-up question, what race of women are you most attracted to?
And how fat are they?
And what body part needs to be the fattest?
Well, that's a trick question because we're on the gay news right now, and I, Deshaun Simpson, am a gay man. So I'm attracted to all races of women just as friends. MyBookie.com has live in-game betting on NFL games. They've got the most rewarding player perks in the business. And for your fantasy guys out there, you can even bet on the over-under of how many fantasy points a player will score each game.
Thanks, Deshaun. Kick it back to the original anchor.
Let's go back to the Adam Friedland in the studio. Hey,
Hey, y'all, it's me, Adam.
no.
It's the real Adam.
That's why my bookie is always right.
Breaking
there.
news: the real Adam has returned.
You bet you win, they pay.
And the imposter Adam has returned to UCB for more comedy lessons.
My bookie has live in-game betting on every NFL game. So use promo code CUMTOWN to activate the offer. That's promo code CUMTOWN. It's me, Adam Friedland. Visit MyBookie online today. That's MyBookie, MyBookie. And don't forget to use the promo code CUMTOWN.
Promo code CUMTOWN.
Bet, win, get paid.
I bet.
Pretty cool, man.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I'll tell you what Alex Jones can't do.
What's that?
Wear underwear.
What do you mean he can't wear underwear?
He can't because he's too slippery.
Oh.
Every underwear there is, he can't. He doesn't know how
He's
to.
tricky and slippery.
I'm gonna need you with me on this.
I got you.
Yeah. So he. God damn. Fuck. I can't. Mac Weldon is a name of a thing in my email somewhere. Mac. Well, okay. So I'll let you guys in on a little secret here. We're about to talk about Mac Weldon underwear.
Yeah.
And we're gonna talk about Mac Weldon underwear for about 15 seconds.
Okay.
Now here's what we do. We just stay silent for 15 seconds. They skip ahead directly to the read.
Right.
Okay, and we're done talking about Mac Weldon underwear.
I'm glad to talk about
Or
them
are
anytime.
we actually?
Are we?
Because no, and I just remembered Mac Weldon underwear is the best underwear that I've ever wore.
Weird. Yeah.
Because at Mac Weldon, I believe in smart design, simple designs, and simple minds. This is the movie Dangerous Minds.
Yeah.
But it's simple minds. just like, we're never gonna get out of the hood. What do you think, son? This dumb white bitch gonna come in here and tell us we got a future? I shit myself every day. She's like, yes, but have you heard about Mac Weldon underwear? Because if you're wearing Mac Weldon underwear, you can shit in it every single day, and the antimicrobial...
The shit disappears.
The shit disappears, baby. It's diapers for the 21st century.
Yeah, space-age diaper technology.
Look, Mac Weldon is an underwear company on a mission, and the mission is simple,
Right.
just like you, to make sure all of your basics and beyond are smartly designed, and shopping for them is easy and convenient.
Okay.
They do have a nice website.
Yeah.
I will say
Great UX.
they do have a good UX.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm so used to anytime I have to go buy shit on another website, because you're spoiled by Amazon.
So easy. You can buy with one click.
Well, you go to another website, and it's like, what the fuck is this? Like,
You got to zoom in to the little dialogue
Dude,
boxes.
so much extra bullshit going on.
Really annoying.
You know, not Mac Weldon, easy.
Mhm.
I just love clicking on stuff.
And they got a mobile website.
Mm-hmm.
So you could buy underwear on your cell phone.
They got an award-winning app.
They have an app for the underpants?
Every company has an award-winning app now. They founded Mac Weldon because they wanted more out of their basics, and always questioned how something so essential could be such a pain in the ass to buy.
Mm-hmm.
And that is true. You know, I buy my underwear at the store. Or when
I used to do the same myself.
Yeah, and when I went there, it was the Adidas store,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, I mean, I brought the underwear up to the counter, and I was like, you know, is there a place I can try this on? And they were like, no, it's underwear. We don't have fitting rooms for underwear. And it was like,
Just the other clothes.
yeah, they're like, we don't have fitting rooms for underwear. And I was like, really? You don't have a fitting room for that? And they were like, no. I was like, all right. And so I took all my clothes off in the middle of the aisle,
Mm-hmm.
and I pulled
What else are you going to do?
I pulled my penis out, and everyone's laughing at me.
And they came over and they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "You said you didn't have a fitting room for underwear." And they were like, "Yeah, you can't try on the underwear." I'm like, "So not only do you not have a fitting room, I'm supposed to not expose my penis and balls to try on the underwear. I'm not supposed to wipe my penis on the underwear." You're telling me I'm not supposed to wipe my penis on the underwear?
Dude, she sounds like she was being a bitch.
She was being a bitch. And you know what?
So that bitch said you couldn't put your raw dick and balls.
Yeah, and the guy came up to me in a top hat and he was like, "Sir, my name is Sir Marcus Weldon. I go by Mac for short."
Oh, it's a nickname.
Sir Marcus Weldon. My fathers were earls that were cousins.
And he's a knight?
I am a duke, an English duke.
Oh, you could be a sir.
And my family is so inbred that 2 men are able to produce offspring.
I didn't know that.
That's how inbred we are, and we are constantly wiping our penis on underwear. And we're going to create a new type of underwear called Mac
Weldon, his nickname.
His real name.
I thought he was Marcus.
Well, Mac is short for Marcus.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just like a general nickname.
Remember people call him Mac Garvey? Instead of
Mac
Marcus
Garvey? No.
No?
Do people call him that?
I think so.
Is that song "Return of the Mac" about a guy named Marcus?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no. Well, there's got to be at least one. I'm pretty sure Marcus is long for Mac. Anyways, the frustration was real, and our eureka moment happened in a department store aisle full of brands that dominated our top drawer.
I get frustrated.
So this is on their website. They leave out the part where the Duke saw me wiping my penis on the underwear.
But they're talking about the aisle.
They're talking about that story. Surrounded by a mind-numbing assortment of underwear and socks, we realized consistent fit and quality became a game of roulette. So we decided to take matters into our own hands.
Okay.
And you ever like hold your dick and balls like a cheeseburger?
Oh, like with your balls on either side.
Yeah, with both hands, you hold the whole setup like a cheeseburger.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of a one-handed cheeseburger man myself, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
No, I mean, would you hold it side like this?
Oh, like this. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't hold it like a...
Well, it's kind of like a dick taco.
Actually,
there's
nothing you hold with 2 hands. Maybe a golf club.
Baseball bat?
Yeah.
There's nothing you hold with 2 hands? What are you talking about?
There's nothing I can think of that you hold with 2 hands other than like a baseball bat or a golf club.
I guess you might be right. What about a steering wheel?
Yeah, but that's not...
That's gay.
It's an arch. Yeah, it's gay.
It's gay to drive with 2 hands?
Yeah. I don't drive with 2 hands.
What do you mean?
I'm always doing some other shit with this thing.
Yeah, me too.
Fingering.
I'm on my phone, fingering.
I'm always
smoking cigs.
I love doing the like whoa move. You know.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, reaching in the back seat to finger.
Oh, you finger someone in the back seat.
Yeah.
I was assuming it was the front passenger.
I always have my car bitched up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got bitches in every seat.
You know, I like to go MDWD when I drive.
Tell you something. When you're riding my car, you're always riding bitch because my fingers are finding their way to those pussies. Mac Weldon started from scratch and engineered their own fabric.
Mm-hmm.
That seems excessive.
Their own fabric.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
I mean, you got scientists to do that.
Yeah.
They could have been doing more creative things.
Made sure the design process was meticulous, so you can count on the fit being the exact same each time, no matter how fucking fat you get. We built a world-class customer service experience. The difference is in the details, so we obsessed over every stitch and seam until we reached our definition of perfect. And by stitch and seam, they mean obviously the stitches on the underwear and the seam on your penis and balls.
Because stitch and seam does sound like those could be
synonymous
slurs also.
Oh, yeah, that's what Shane said. Yeah.
So look at all.
We watched Frequency the other night.
What's that one? Is that the Jodie Foster one?
It's a good dead dad movie.
I love it. That's why I think I know it. It's the Jodie Foster.
No, that's Contact, which is
that's a dead dad one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know my genre.
And then it's
Frequency is what?
Frequency is it's Jim Caviezel and Dennis Quaid. And the movie starts and it's 1969. Dennis Quaid is like he's like a Queens firefighter.
Great.
And he's like he's like the Tom Cruise one where they're like, you know, the opening scene is a gas truck flips over and spills into this like
orphanage?
Well, not an orphanage, but like underground where like Con Ed guys are working on electricity.
Even better.
Yeah.
There's nothing than abandoned babies.
Yeah.
Tough working Americans.
And so all of this fuel spills into this underground
And what do
thing.
they do? They go, what is it, raining?
And the wires are hanging down, right? Which is very funny because it's like if you were trapped in an underground passage filled with gasoline, you would just die immediately from the fumes.
Yeah.
Also, the electricity would make the gas blow up.
Immediately.
Yeah, from the fumes.
Yeah.
And so he has to rush into the gas while, you know, like the wires are almost touching as it like fills with gasoline.
Where they like, they do the thing where they like dry hump.
And then
they
he gets the guys out, and then the electricity touches the gas and it blows
just in
up.
the nick of time.
Right, and then he jumps out of the manhole when, you know. So he's like, and then then he's on his motorcycle. He loves baseball. You know,
He loves his son.
My boy Johnny's going to be a baseball player.
Oh,
yeah.
I need to watch this.
And then Dennis Quaid, the first couple of scenes, you know, figuring out what a New York accent is very funny. He's like, yo, what are we going to do? We're going to play ball this afternoon.
He goes, ball.
Ball. We're playing ball this afternoon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did that him with one sentence.
I'm a firefighter.
I'm a firefighter.
I'm a firefighter.
I'm a firefighter.
A firefighter. Right?
Fighter.
Something like
just
that.
him fucking absolutely melting down trying to find a New York accent.
Yeah.
I'm a firefighter.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't got it.
And then he dials it in, but then it's like, it cuts to like 30 years. Basically, the premise is Jim Caviezel is his son.
Yeah, grown up now.
His dad dies in a fire, and now it's 30 years later. Aurora Borealis is happening.
Done.
And so his neighbor, he's still in his childhood home. His neighbor brings his son over to borrow some fishing equipment. And so he's like, yeah, you can look, in my dad's stuff. I think he's got it in there.
So Caviezel's grown.
Caviezel's,
But still living with his
like
his parents.
No, his mom's moved out. He's just in the childhood home.
Can I tell you, I had a friend that did that, and it's weird as fuck.
Yeah.
When they live in their childhood home. It was only brief.
Yeah.
But him and his wife, lived in the master bedroom, and I was like, your parents, fucked in there.
Yeah, right.
Isn't that weird?
It is weird.
To, how do you get a boner in
But
your
that's
mom's
what,
room?
that's what royalty would do forever, right?
They're like,
Have sex in the same bed your grandfather
Yeah.
made your father.
But honestly, it's probably a kink for them.
Right, yeah.
They're probably like,
Talk about how great-grandpa...
We haven't washed the sheets in 300 years.
yeah, you see that sheen is your grandmama's cum.
I wonder about that. You know how old people have a smell? And I think, is that just what people smelled like in the 30s?
Dude,
or
I
you
think...
develop it your old skin is a different...
I think your old skin, it's almost like a fruit, you rot. I read this book about the Donner Party.
Yeah.
And they go out of their way to go, people stunk back then.
Yeah,
the author is like, you have no idea how many bugs and how much people smelled. But they also talked about how
I don't smell. I have terrible hygiene, and I can go literally weeks without changing my clothes, and you will not know. Other than the fact,
Are you sure?
Yes, and
who's confirmed
I'm
this?
covered in stains.
Yeah, but who's confirmed that
I'm
you
wearing
don't
the
smell?
same clothes? Everyone.
Everyone around you goes, you don't stink.
No, it'll take a lot for me to really start to stink.
Has there been a moment where you've gone long?
Oh
time?
yeah, always. That's when I change my clothes. I'll take a shower and change my clothes.
Honestly, it's pretty. I change my clothes every day.
You know Kat Ramzinski, right?
Yeah.
In Austin.
Yeah, I know
she's,
Kat.
She's very dumb and she's very gullible.
Yeah.
And no, she's great. I mean,
yeah, she's hilarious.
She's cool, but very easy to lie and trick.
Yeah.
It's and so when I lived in Austin, me and Cubis would just lie to her.
Yeah.
Tell her a fantastic story. We told her
you big fisher?
We told her I had a dead wife named Skyla Dust who was stung to death by bees.
And how long did that? How long did?
She always believed.
Does she still think you have a dead ex-wife?
I know. Eventually, we were because eventually, we'd let her have it for a while and be like, you believe that, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
We bring her over to just
Yeah.
laugh at her, I guess.
But how long did she think you had a dead ex-wife?
For a while. And I was 20 years old at the time, too.
So what were you? It was a child bride?
No, it's on Facebook. I had my status as widowed, I guess, because I thought it was funny. And then I think it was actually her friend was like, can I ask you, what happened? Like,
did you
fuck
tell?
are you
Did you
talking
fuck with
about?
her?
It was funny when I told her and Kat was there, but the when I moved to New York, I had Harvard as my education.
Yeah.
And I forget which comic it was, but somebody told me that another comic was like, that guy's like, he was like a Harvard guy.
Dude, that's absolutely. By the way, just how you did that is absolutely how everyone talks. Where they go dude, that guy fucking.
Yeah, I used to just wear a Harvard shirt.
I remember that.
And fucking and people would like, and then Jeffrey Epstein, I found out he did the same thing.
Oh, he just lied about it?
Yeah, he would wear a Harvard shirt.
That's how stupid we are?
Yeah, right, exactly.
I remember I thought it was funny for a while, and I said this on the bonfire, but for a little bit I would tell other comedians that other comedians were emancipated from their family.
Yeah.
Like when they were 15.
Yeah.
Like if it was specifically Michelle Wolf is who I did it to.
Yeah, yeah.
At the cellar with somebody, I go, she's like emancipated from her family.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? And I was
It's
like,
very funny.
Yeah, like 15. She like got a divorce.
The same word for slaves.
As people that
and
don't
like
like their
17-year-olds that want to smoke cigarettes. It's like it's the same
It's so
type
funny.
of oppression.
They go, well, there was a civil war fought for this emancipation, and also Steve and Debbie are mean.
Yeah. No, I was wearing that Harvard shirt one time, and this like black dude was like, "Oh, Harvard, huh? Yeah, you like a big shot or something, huh?" He's like, I went there too. I was like, oh, I didn't go there. I just bought the shirt in the gift shop. And it like completely derailed whatever he was trying to do. He's trying to like check me or something.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, no, you can just buy this shirt and then people think you went to Harvard.
He's like, oh, I was going to ask who your RA was, your freshman year.
I think he was like annoyed that I was wearing the shirt. Because even if you went to Harvard, that's like a dickhead move to walk around with a Harvard shirt on.
Yeah, that's like...
I don't think anybody who actually went to Harvard has the clothes. It's people that went to... You can buy it in the fucking airport in Boston.
No. People that go to Harvard have the clothes. They like work out in them.
Oh,
They like do like... What they do is they want the attention, but they're acting subtly about it. So they're like, they'll play like pickleball in it and be like, Harvard, huh? He's like, yeah, that's where I got my bachelor's, Or, they love rocking their merch.
Yeah.
But that's why he was so fired up about you doing it.
Yeah, but it was
the people that don't probably hate the people that do.
The tone was very like, we,
rep your set, cuz.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
He's like, where you from, cuz? Where your grandma stay? And you're like, I was in the Iliad dorm.
The kind of Goodwill Hunting.
I was kind of rough.
The basement.
Yeah, I slept on a couch.
Yeah, I was doing like math in the basement.
That's why you couldn't find me.
Yeah.
I was mathing it up in the basement. There's people, like comics love to do that to other comics and be like, yeah, he's only been
Why is he a janitor in that movie too, by the way?
Who, Will Hunting?
Yeah.
Because it makes the movie better?
Yeah, but it's like I can understand, like, you can be all his friends are like blue collar guys that have like trades jobs, right?
Oh, you think that he took the shittiest job?
Why does he have the shittiest job? And they all know they're like, this guy's smart.
Yeah, he's wicked smart. That's why
he could be doing
up.
something else. He could do something smart.
Do you think it was because he was so smart?
He could have been making like $250,000 a year with like a general contracting firm.
Yeah, or he could go get
I think that's how much
he could go get his apprentice.
You own a company?
If he went and got his apprentice license,
yeah,
and like became an electrician,
yeah,
that guy would be pulling in like 300.
And then what's his like his drama is that his dad hit him.
He was like one of 10 kids, and he was beaten a lot.
But wouldn't that also be all of his friends?
Yeah.
And so, but he's the only one. That
also, was he sexually assaulted in the movie?
By Robin Williams, yeah.
It's like, you notice how your penis gets...
It's an asshole, now it's a pussy. It can be both.
Oh, look, it's a soft penis, now it's a hard penis. Now I'm making Mr. Winky disappear into my mouth.
Good morning!
He goes, oh, look, your penis turned into a microphone.
Oh, right.
He goes, fucking stop it. He just suck it and get rid of it. I'm touching you. You trust me.
We had guys like you in Saigon.
Hello. They should have.
Dress them up, make them real pretty.
If someone was... I wish they would have gone back and wrote all of the Robin Williams characters to be continuous.
Mm-hmm.
So like Hudson, Moscow on the Hudson.
They kind of did, right? Every movie he's in, they're like, there's no script. Do whatever you want.
Well, there's a point where they just let him jazz it around.
You know what I also rewatched in the last year that I forgot how good it was Death to Smoochie.
With Edward Norton.
Yeah.
I haven't watched this since high school.
That movie's so good.
Who did that movie? Who directed it?
I can't remember, but it's very well written.
It's like dark.
It's dark and it's very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like right at the time when Barney was huge.
Yeah.
And it was like a great...
Yeah, and it's such like an inventive...
Do you think Hollywood's completely done doing those movies?
doing like spending
taking-
money on stuff. I think it's like the reason, like 1999 is the big year, and this is just I have known nothing about like what actually caused it, but there was just more money. They were buying more scripts in the 90s. They were taking bigger risks. Like things were making more money.
Yeah.
And then after the economy's the downturn in the 2000s, it's like they stopped spending money on things. And
do you think it was bonuses?
What do you mean?
Like I feel like bonuses got crazy after like 2005. Like you used to hear about like a CEO would get a bonus of like $1 million.
I know
nowhere it was like 40.
to a certain extent. I mean, like private equity's buying up everything, but they've done that with the entertainment industry. But I thought it was just like the agencies and stuff,
just taking more money.
Well, just hollowing out the agencies, which like it's very funny when agents are in a bad position, and then if they even like start to complain to you about it, and you're like, oh man, that sucks.
They're like, it's really hard.
A lot of people are getting fired. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh no.
Oh no. That sounds really hard.
Oh no. But anyways, did you get me work? And they go, well, I'm kind of worried about myself right now.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
I just bought a.
Danny DeVito directed Death to Smoochie.
Are you sure he's not just in the movie? Oh, okay. Oh, I did not know that. That's
Danny
interesting. It's a
DeVito.
great movie.
That's like when you find out Ben Stiller directed Cable Guy.
I want to make a movie about Barney, but I want him dead.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right,
It's
Danny.
a movie where Barney's gone crazy.
Yeah, but now he does those Jersey Mike's commercials.
Oh, Danny DeVito does?
That's all.
I thought that was Stop.
In those Jersey,
Yeah.
No, dude, Stav's in a.
That's Danny DeVito. Okay.
Stav's in a Fireball commercial with Andrew Santino. That every time it throws me off. Whenever my friends are in commercials, Shane's in that Bud Light commercial. It throws me off.
I have not seen the Shane Bud Light.
The latest one's good, where he's like
really?
in the wrong commercial. He's in the Cologne commercial, and Jason Solomon.
They should do a Bud
is
Light
the-
commercial with Shane where it's like, and it's with the understanding like, it's Shane. I'm the Bud Light guy now, and everybody's like high-fiving him. He's going to football games. Everyone's like, yeah, Bud Light, Shane Gillis or whatever.
Kid Rock's back drinking it.
And then he gets home from a late day or whatever, and then he's like, it's kind of hot in my apartment, so he puts on a house fan or whatever, and then he's taking a phone call from Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, he's like, hey man, I just want to let you know.
What? I love Bud Light.
I'm doing a song for Tires.
It's Ted Nugent. He's like, Shane, my best friend, dude.
Hey, dude, let's go hunting.
And he's like, how you doing? He's like, it's just, I guess we're getting the heater installed in the farm, so it's like, or the air conditioner installed in the farm, so it's so hot. And then Shane walks too close to the house fan, and it cuts his penis off.
Oh no!
And he's like, I don't have a penis anymore.
How am I going to drink my Bud Light?
And then he doesn't have a penis anymore, and the
can't-
doctors are like, the best option, you're going to bleed to death unless we turn it into a pussy.
Oh no!
And so they have to turn it into a pussy.
And then
he goes outside of the farm.
Yeah.
And the press is all there, and a gust of wind blows his pants off.
like a Marilyn Monroe, like Marilyn Monroe.
And everyone sees the pussy, and they're like, Shane's trans now.
Oh
and
no!
And then people are like, well, should we stop drinking Bud Light? And they're like, no, dude, it's Shane. and then it's
Dylan Mulvaney-
it's for.
Remember her literal porn?
No.
She
Sounds hot.
She was like a Korean bitch that like she made her name literal porn because she didn't know that literal wasn't a synonym with literary.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, so it was like
So-
like literal was it's like she meant like word porn.
Oh.
I think because she
That's
like
brutal.
yeah, her bio was like a writer, the fuck you pay me kind, and then it's like there's zero evidence of her being a writer.
Right.
I think she wrote like one thing about going to a barbecue restaurant, how it was like these mayo ass white people, and, it was like, and then the barbecue was fine. It's like essentially a Yelp review that they just let a Chinese woman or whatever woman publish.
Claudia is a hot name, I will say.
Yeah. Well, anyways, she turned out. My favorite part about literal porn is the writing thing didn't work out, so eventually she just became a cam girl. So she ended up doing literal porn.
That's fucking awesome.
But she was like an online woke person.
Yeah.
A lot of those girls will do that
Yeah.
shit though.
Yeah, but like the N-word usey kind. Like an Asian girl that's like, like fucking crack it, like.
Oh, she was like
Didn't
a wigger.
Like a
Did
hood rat.
Aquafina ever say at the N-bomb? Now she's famous as shit.
Now she's.
It feels like she
super
must
famous.
have at some point.
She said it in Ocean's 8.
Her scene with Rihanna.
Yeah. It was pretty fucked up, dude. I went to that movie in the theaters with Dasha. It was
You did?
It was during the Movie Pass heyday.
I straight up
any piece
This
of
is
shit.
this is great. If you Google literal porn, because I always want to see what Claudio's up to, the first thing that comes up is Inside Amy Schumer writer Kurt Metzger harasses Twitter personality literal porn. And then the right underneath the headline is just a pull quote from Kurt that says, "I'm sorry a white man didn't tip you for anal."
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Was she a prostitute?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Now, when you say she did literal porn, is there any evidence of that on the internet? Oh, she's on Mastodon? Isn't that the racist one?
What's that?
Nothing, I'm just looking.
Oh, she's on Mastodon?
No, it might be just somebody.
Mastodon? Isn't that a metal band?
Yeah, they fucking rock, bro.
Yeah. Adam, you're not allowed to listen to metal.
I know.
I'm
Let me know whenever I'm allowed to. I'm ready.
What did you do? Did you? So wait, I didn't even realize.
I'm getting my ears.
Didn't you
ready.
think Ocean's 8 was going to be a fucking jam? That must have been a horrible movie because it felt like
she's
piece
got
of shit.
Here's
Yeah.
the SoundCloud. Is it OG boss bitch with dollar signs, writer, sociologist with dollar signs.
sociologist.
Yeah, strategist with dollar signs, girl rap, butt
She's a
music,
strategist.
and sex jams enthusiast.
I like sex.
Was she
jams.
funny? Did she have like ironically funny
No.
posts?
No, it was one of those people that was like, because it was early on in the woke days.
Mhm.
I mean, I became aware of her because she went after me for the Chinese New Year thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, maybe it was that or something else. I don't know. I mean, Asia, it was funny because it was early on and like when Twitter was just really becoming like a fucking mess.
Yeah.
And yeah, like Asians were mad at me. And it was like, and at the time I didn't understand it because it was like, you're Asian, you know? You know what I mean? I know that sounds ridiculous now, but in 20, they're like, how dare you make fun of Chinese New Year? Well, it's not like you were like, what? Who gives a shit about fucking Chinese New Year? Yeah, it's like, it was literally the same as if like an Italian was like, were you fucking making fun of Columbus?
Yeah,
you know, like I don't fucking care.
In those days, I think that was pretty synonymous. That was pretty similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing people he wasn't Chinese. Or something like that. I don't know what the expression is, but... yeah,
Oh, hell yeah,
they've
dude.
hoodwinked all of us.
You heard it here first, folks. Satan is a Chinese person. Satan is Chinese.
Dude, of course.
Yeah, Satan.
Yep. It's
Yeah,
just,
I'm like, oh, hello, it's me,
Of
Satan.
course. That makes so much sense.
absolutely, dude.
Yeah, he's red from drinking.
Yeah, he's drunk. He's fucked
He's
up.
drunk. He's
Yeah.
completely amoral.
Yeah.
Ruthless.
He's got a big fork he uses to crack turtle
He's red
shells.
from communism and drinking.
Just to kill
He's
turtles. with.
surrounded by demons.
Mhm. Yep.
What else?
This is fucking.
What are other things we can
got
come
a
up
tail.
with as professional comedians?
He's got a tail.
They write jokes
got
for a living.
Of how Satan could be Chinese.
Yeah, how could Satan be Chinese?
He lives in a little fucked up basement.
Well, hell is like kind of like a sweatshop, maybe.
Exactly. There we
Right?
go. Yep.
So everyone's just for all eternity making iPhones.
Well, I'd like to take a moment to talk about betdsi.com.
Okay. That's perfect. Perfect segue.
Yeah.
You can bet on what race Satan is.
Put your money on Chinese, folks.
We're betting on
Chinese
the
running
Chinese here
even
at
right now.
betdsi.com, the premier sportsbook betting website on the internet. They have been in business over 20 years, paying out winners. Look them up and check them out on their own. They got their own URL, guys. That's B as in boy, E as in echo, T as in Timmy, D as in Dillard.
S as in
S-I as in C.
Mhm.
Remember that. So easy to remember. B-E-T, extraterrestrial. B-E-T,
DS, Nintendo DS. SI is in C. C is in yes, Spanish language.
It's actually Black Entertainment
So just
Television
think
DSI.
Black ET.
Yeah, or Black ET.
Black ET. That's what I thought that channel stood for.
You could also bet on what race ET was.
Man, I've been watching Black ET for like 9 hours. Ain't a single motherfucking Black ET.
What if
It's just
ET
music videos, man?
What if ET was? It was a very small black guy that was that ashy. You
Wasn't
ever
he
heard
like
of that?
green?
No, I think he was like shriveled.
Isn't
up.
Black ET just Yoda?
Yeah, I think so. Somewhat no.
No, Yoda was Jewish. That's why he talked like that.
Yeah, that's why you try.
Yeah,
You
you
try to
wish
take all
he
the
was
good
fucking
characters
Jewish,
for
bitch.
yourself.
He's black, man.
No, he taught. He did
Yoda's
that
black.
switching. The switching the words.
Code switching
No, he was like
for his job.
lightsaber. You want? You know, he says shit like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you can bet on what race Yoda and Satan are on betdsi.com and use their easy-to-use mobile playing interface. Play, win, get paid, folks.
I love it.
BetDSI offers odds on pretty much everything else, not just sports, but politics. You know, is Michael Flynn are we finally gonna see our dear, sexy, beautiful Hillary in office where she deserves?
Yeah.
With every man hooked directly up to her pussy by their mouth.
I'm gonna say by
Drinking
2019.
piss and shit out of her.
Jesus Christ.
She shits out of her pussy, folks.
We're all just sucking just Lena Dunham's dead uterus out of Hillary Clinton's pussy, like we all deserve for Brett Kavanaugh or something. Is that gonna happen? Bet on betdsi.com. Politics, reality TV, pretty much everything.
Pretty much everything, folks.
You got a great mobile app, easy to use from anywhere. Train, plane,
automobile, John Candy's ass.
Yeah, John Candy's ass. A fucking sleigh. We got Christmas time coming up. I know some of you motherfuckers got sleighs you're waiting to bust out.
So true, from the sleigh.
Yeah. Does any what the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen a sleigh.
I think it was actually slave. I think that was an olden days term for slave.
So you don't think slaves
People used to
existed?
ride on slaves.
How about instead of Mrs. Claus, it's Sleigh Queen? How about that?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
That's
wow.
good, dude.
Beautiful. Who's ready for the fucking holiday?
Hillary is kind of like the Mrs. Claus of
She
America.
is. Remember to slay Queen to the polls.
Take the Ravens. Fuck the Chiefs.
Take
Ravens
the Ravens.
are hot.
Fuck
three,
the Chiefs. Fuck
three
those
straight.
natives.
That's right. What Nick said.
Fuck those Native American shit.
They're fucking. They got that running back that hits women. Fuck him.
He fucking drop
They
kicked that
dropped him.
bitch in the face.
Mhm.
No, but he learned his lesson
Mm-hmm.
by playing more football.
No, he got cut.
We at the NFL believe that this man should rehabilitate himself by continuing to play football and earn us millions of dollars.
Yeah, as punishment, he will play in every game until he has learned his lesson.
So anyway, betdsi.com promo code COME120.
Oh no, hold on. They offer live in-game wagering. You can make plays throughout the entire game and events. And here's what we're going to be betting on this week. And then the things we already said.
Mm-hmm.
So when you sign up, make sure to use promo code CUM120. That's CUM120. So they know we sent you. And when you sign up, you've got some options. You can play and cash out, or you can take the bonus $sign, which is like getting a casino comp up front
I
before
believe
you
that's
play to the
bonus
table.
money.
It has rollover requirement, just like minutes.
Oh yeah,
You
your
know?
nights and weekends.
Nights and weekends. Who remembers that shit?
We
Who
do.
remembers free chirp chirp on Next Up?
Where you at?
Hey, I ain't got no minutes, man. Making moves.
My dick is small.
Making moves, no minutes. Rollover requirement, something about that I said already. So if you're going to be in the sports book, which is where we like to gamble.
I love the fucking sports.
I love being in the sports book. The only book I love more than the
We
fucking-
drive to Jersey every Sunday, sit in the sports book.
We sit in the sports book. We read the good book.
That's the Lord's book.
You know, the Jungle Book, which I was joking last week. It's just a,
No, whatever it was, no.
Yeah, okay.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
From the group text.
Yeah, well, yeah. Some guy teaching himself. Man, that man taught himself out of fucking prison.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah, and he's just reading the Jungle Book, but it's pictures of just like tiger print panties pulled aside, and just a big purple pussy. up close pics.
Honestly, not as bad as it could have been.
Oh, yeah,
you
with
see-
the
you
setup
kinda-
of the
yeah.
Jungle
Hey,
Book.
I gave you what I like to call the PG
underhand
version.
that one. It's a soft version.
It was the soft A version of that
Yeah,
joke.
exactly. That because it got real.
Everybody get our
NC-17.
soft A's on. All right, if you use promo code COME120, up to $1,000, you're going to give you 60% bonus cash, which would turn $1,000 into $1,600 to play with. So once again, that's betthesi.com, COME120. Let's start the show.
Let's start the show.
Jack Amico, they
Zach
call him the
Amico, they
sniper.
call him a faggot.
Congrats to Zach getting
Make sure
engaged.
you, oh yeah, congrats to Zach for
engaged?
getting engaged.
To a woman?
Yeah.
Good for
Yeah,
him.
to Dasha.
My girlfriend?
Yeah, you said.
He asked first?
He's like, Adam, shit or get off the pot. He's like, Adam, I'm getting married to a clown that might be a woman.
What a hilarious. I would love to see Zach and Miko and Dasha hang out for an hour.
She couldn't do it.
Yeah.
She couldn't handle it.
Have you seen any of the Trumbo movies? Yeah, I guess so. He says it so goddamn
He really
much.
He says the N-word quite a bit.
For
That's
no
why
reason.
they call him the sniper, baby.
Sniper, dude.
How else
I
you
guess
get
that's
that
what a
nickname?
sniper would do.
Yeah, just
Hang
say
out in
the
a room,
N-word.
in a completely safe room, a million miles away from black people, and just broadcast it to them through like a scope.
Yeah. Zach and Miko, they call
Up
him
in
the
a
drone
tower
pilot.
saying
Just,
the
there's a
N-word.
black guy just minding his business in the Bronx, and you just hear someone calling him the N-word, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And it's
Zach's
just
cap
Zach
covered
with
in camouflage.
some sort of like
Yeah, and
some sort of
ghillie suit.
rifle megaphone.
Yeah.
He's got a scope on it so he can look all the way to the Bronx. And he just says the N-word to a guy. He's like, why am I hearing the N-word?
Nice job, doggy. It's
Great job,
John.
doggy. Doggy, you got him.
Oh, Lewis is so stupid.
Oh, shots, dude.
Yeah.
We're gonna have Lewis on tomorrow, and you're gonna
I
have
can't
to.
wait. I'm
You're
gonna
gonna have to-
MMA him, dude. The second I see him.
Or we should actually have Lewis on.
Is Lewis on our show tomorrow?
No, but
No, we haven't booked anyone.
we should get him.
I don't know.
That would be funny.
I owe people money.
We might have a special.
You owe money.
Other people have done the show. I saw them. I got like a backed up. I just paid Greg Stone. I got to pay Anthony. I got to pay Ian. I got to pay Bonnie.
That's right, because here at Come Town we pay our guests because we're the only true
Because
We're
we're real
socialists.
journalists.
socialists.
We're the Socialist Journalist Podcast.
Yeah.
We're socialist journalists.
We're from that one socialist magazine. What's it called?
Jacobin.
Jacobin.
Jack Off Bin.
It's named after Jacobin.
Yeah, I've got a website called jackoffbin.com.
I love that.
Uh huh. It's a garbage
Just
pail that
pictures of Angela.
Yeah.
I think we should. Have you guys ever had an operator on here?
Smooth
We actually
operator.
haven't.
That's a trans operator.
One of the, some special
Smooth
forces guy
operator.
emailed me and was like, "Yeah, my brother's is like Delta Force, and he wanted to know if you could give him a shout out on the show." And then I just sort of closed the email.
tell him you don't care unless he's trans.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, we only.
But a trans operator's a pretty good cover. I think we
Trans
should commit
operator's
to
a great
that.
cover.
Trans operator.
I don't remember how the rest of Smooth
They're a
operated.
trans operator.
I don't remember how the rest of Smooth
Trans operator. Is that Sade?
Yeah, put it on.
I was listening to Sade in the car like a month ago, and I saw a black guy wearing like it was a gay black guy.
Nice.
So the cutting edge of fashion. Or
Of
whatever.
course.
Yeah. If he was British,
His
the world
jeans,
would blow up.
his jeans were ripped, but entirely. He had removed the knee section, so
Oh,
there was
yeah.
the calf of the jean and then the leg.
No,
How were they held
that's
up?
From both, they were
that's-
just held on like because how tight they were.
That's
So he was wearing like he
fucking
would put the
sick.
top on and then put the sleeves
That
on. and-
fucking rules.
There's a brand that makes those pants.
Shut up, Adam.
Oh, you know about it.
Hood,
don't you?
Hood by Air.
Oh, I know
Oh,
about.
you
I
know.
already know
Hood
about
by Air
them.
makes those pants.
Yeah.
Who does?
Hood by Air.
You know, if I had a gun right now, I'd shoot you right in the fucking.
Well, I'm glad that we're in New York City and that's incredibly illegal here. To even,
no, when my 3D printer shows up.
All right. We'll
If
see
I had a
about
gun
that.
right now, I'd shoot a bird.
If I had a gun right now, I'd shoot a female director of photography.
Oh,
Wow.
nobody's safe.
Too soon, Adam.
Sorry.
Damn, I wonder how drunk Alec Baldwin is right now.
Oh yeah,
So drunk.
Yeah.
There's a picture of him with her husband and child.
It turns out the
looking-
person on the set responsible for making sure the guns didn't have real bullets in them is
trans,
also a woman.
Also a woman.
Whoa.
So
it's her
you
fault.
look at the whole story, and it's like, can somebody explain to me what actually went wrong here? I mean,
They had a table full of guns.
oh yeah, why I'm supposed to be upset about this? Because it sounds like we're right back to where we started here. That women don't really, they're bad at everything.
She was like, "This gun's empty." Whoa, wait a second. I don't feel like I have the space to speak up.
If only Alec Baldwin hadn't talked over her in a meeting.
Then yeah, that other lady would be alive right now.
Yeah, she was holding space.
So women being a dumb bitch led to the murder of an innocent person.
Yeah.
What else? Is
No,
there?
it's pretty tragic. I didn't listen to it, but apparently it was like some 22-year-old girl was like the armorer on
Yeah.
set.
She
And
got
it was
fired from her
It was her
last job.
first job. No, the AD did.
Oh, okay.
The AD got fired because there was another thing where like a gun
went off.
hurt. I don't know if it was live ammunition though, or like the gun going off like spooked somebody and they fell over.
Is that normal to have live ammunition on
It
a
can't
show?
be. It can't be.
No,
normal.
it can't be.
I
There's no
think I
reason
saw
for
some
it.
shit where it was like they also had to get like the crew wasn't union or some shit. So it was like there's a ton of shit that people
walked off.
They
and
were
then
like
they
cutting
hired
hella
non-union.
corners. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, this shit is fucking.
Yeah, I
Do you
don't.
think-
I haven't looked into it, but I don't understand how live ammunition even ends up on the set.
It wasn't. I thought it was a fucking blank.
No,
But you can't. Well, a blank is like.
a blank. You would have to. I think it would have to hit you like this close.
Yeah, all a blank
say-
is
I
so
think
the
under-
bullet's got gunpowder in the cartridge, and then the bullet part on the top is like that's propelled by the gunpowder. And a blank, I'm pretty sure it's just like it's paper or something that holds the gunpowder.
But it could fuck you up at a
Yeah,
short
yeah,
distance.
but just because
Lee
it's like the
got
force of
that.
the air or whatever. But it's not. I don't think he like held the gun to her head and shot her with the blank.
I hope not.
That's how the
Goddamn.
accident happened. He had the gun at her head. Everybody was like, "Alec, put it down."
Chill.
Look at me, I'm Donald Trump. I'm Donald Trump. This is what Donald Trump.
No,
would do.
that's the best part of the whole thing is that he was doing a bit. It was like between takes.
Yeah,
He's like, "You want to do another fucking take?"
yeah.
No.
Dead.
He's just
Really?
He's like, look,
Yeah,
it's my fucking dick.
Wait, seriously, it was a joke?
Yeah.
He was doing a bit. Yeah.
Do you think Hilaria is speaking in her Spanish accent or her American accent to console him?
R.I.P. to the girl who died.
Alec, ¿qué pasa?
You so crazy.
Well, she's just a white bitch from Long Island or some shit,
Yeah,
right?
but
Yeah,
she's like
yeah,
got
she-
Spanish ancestors.
That's so
all of a
awesome.
sudden she was like, "Me llamo Hilaria."
That's so fucking awesome.
Wait, can we back up a second?
No.
I think that the Chappelle bit could, if seen in a different way, potentially just be a pro blackface bit, right? So he's saying if we're gonna allow this, we should allow blackface also.
Well, I think that there wasn't there like a legitimate argument around when trans was like a huge thing when
Dolezal.
Caitlyn Jenner. Yeah, and then they did. Dolezal said, or somebody said they were transracial,
Right.
and there was people that were legitimately going like, "Oh, okay, well, if we're gonna let them do that, we should."
Yeah,
let them do
literally the
that."
only reason that's not valid is because it didn't like originate on some dumbass college campus.
Yeah.
If Rachel Dolezal was 20 years old and like fucking fat and going to Oberlin,
She had a
then
like a
then we would have
emo cut.
we would have to have a serious.
Well, don't you
conversation.
think these people, if they could have, they would have done, all those women you're describing would try and be a different race?
No, because the window for that was the early 90s.
But
when a
isn't
different
race
world was
isn't
unfolding.
race just as much of a social construct as gender?
That's what they're saying.
And it's our job as comedians to answer these questions on podcasts.
It's our job to walk comics or walk America back from the ledge.
Mhm.
That's what Chappelle said at the
Well, that's why
comics ball.
That's why Jumper plays
Wow, I hate
throughout
that.
the special.
What's that?
That's why Jumper by Third Eye Blind plays throughout the special.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no,
That's
that's a
not
different
even,
song.
not even close.
Wish you would step back from that ledge.
I'll be there for you. That was when-
Clap, 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 clap.
It would be great if the transphobic special had come from David Schwimmer for some reason.
Yeah, he's,
If he released, if he was nowhere to be seen, then he released a Netflix special that's like, "You're not a girl. You still have a dick." And then people are like, "David,
yeah.
go back to wherever you were."
Dude, when I was like, I I don't know, this is like probably like 8 years ago. Actually, you guys were probably still in DC. I opened for Dave Foley at Draft House, and it was like him doing...
I think I was literally there.
Yeah, he was doing stand-up.
I remember I did the open mic that night.
I got a call from Singapore.
Okay, cool.
It's probably the Sultan of
pick it
Brunei.
up.
We're hearing about Dave Foley.
Pick it up.
From our dear friend.
Hello?
You're taking Chinese phone calls.
Hello? Ni hao?
Answer, coward.
Hi, my name is Chris from U.S. Auto Care. How are you doing today?
No, you're not. You're from Singapore. All right, that's enough of that.
Coward. No, okay, so, but Dave Foley's like doing this, like, he has to do comedy because his alimony's so fucked up or whatever.
Hold that thought. Adam, hit him with the... Tell him
Which
about
one
the-
first?
God damn it.
Well, I'll just say
It's the order.
he had a closer that was just like...
Oh, yeah, he had to keep working because he had a terrible divorce settlement, right?
His divorce settlement was when he was on news radio. So
no.
he had
And then the
to-
show got canceled.
No, dude, that bitch finessed him.
But his closer when he was doing stand-up, because he'd never done stand-up, was just like, he said the N-word.
What?
40 times.
Dave Foley?
Yeah, in 4 minutes he
I
said
was
the
not
N-word.
there that night.
Like,
That's awesome.
40 times. He was like, why can't I say it? If you can say it. It was just like, what? It was so
Did it
insane.
Kramer? He did that post Kramer too.
Yeah,
That's
it
post
was
Laugh
like,
Factory.
I think he watched like a Louis special.
It's funny because it's like all these old dinosaur comedians that like have no problem shitting all over anybody that gets in trouble now. Like we're all that. They all had that mentality.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You know, like Patton or whatever. Certainly like Sarah Silverman. They were all just that person until 18 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
And then if you make a big like public apology and fucking self-flagellate, you
As
feel
long
like,
as you're already in.
right,
And
right,
then the process of cancellation becomes this like calcifying or hardening thing that solidifies your position forever. And then you become an authority in which you get to determine when people
Right.
are actually contrite or not.
right, right,
Because
right.
that's what happened with Megan Amram.
Yeah.
It's like they went for Megan Amram, and it's like, you know, she's already like made. So it doesn't matter.
already an Emmy
So she
Award
got
winner.
she got in trouble for making fun of Asians, and then she apologized, and then other rich white women accepted her apology. And now she gets to decide like who
Right,
means
right,
it when they
right.
fucking say sorry.
If they apologized enough.
Yeah, I think we should all come together to accept that rich white women are the problem.
Yeah, thank you.
The
Yes.
Antichrist.
About fucking time.
You ever do that at home with the wife? You just she's
But
right, but you just say like,
I will say that,
okay,
but here
Karen.
it's a Megan deserves not to have like anything happen for that because she's good at her job.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the
Yeah,
only
she's
thing that
incredibly
fucking matters.
talented.
is she's very
Unlike
funny.
my wife.
Yeah.
Unlike that.
Did your wife
Karen.
get what canceled? She
No,
didn't get
no,
canceled.
my wife can't get canceled. Her
She's too hot.
grandfather's in the
yeah,
Illuminati.
her grandfather would just have the NSA just a gas leak would happen to the chancellor.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sick, dude. I'm
I
jealous.
married
Old
into
South.
I
Old
married
South.
into some real badass shit.
How much?
That's
Yeah.
sick.
I went skeet shooting with my father-in-law. It was
That's
fucking
sick.
badass. Rosebud
I
actually,
just imagine them all as like the dad from Fargo.
yeah, a little bit. I'd say it's like halfway. It's like Fargo family, and then kind of a mix with Succession. There's some
Right.
real,
Oh, definitely.
like there's one sister that the dad doesn't get along with.
Yeah,
And-
Adam was dumped by one of the actors
the stars.
on Succession.
One of the
stars. of
stars.
Which one?
Succession.
Yeah.
The kind of thick one?
Cheated on and dumped him.
No, cousin Greg.
Oh.
Yeah.
Small that again the precision instruments.
Just to make them, I would assume, cost so much money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're really sorry about that, sir, and good luck with everything.
That's all right.
Maybe you should.
Good afternoon. My name is Good Night. Good Night Moon Cricket. And
Oh, no, is it?
Yes. And I have
Are
come
you sure
all the
that's
way
your
from
name?
Africa to.
Do you want to double check your
yes.
license and make sure what your name is?
My name is
You want to double check real
My
quick?
name is Goodnight James.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, sometimes my name is so restless it becomes even more restless to me when I say it. But I am the president of money in Africa.
Oh,
and I have
wow.
heard
What
of
an
this
honor.
Australian idea. And I would like to purchase this idea.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it does not work for Australia, maybe it will work for Africa.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
good luck. I heard you guys over in Africa have a new tourism slogan too. Hey Africa,
come visit Africa. Africa, Africa, do not have gas sex here.
Do not.
Oh, hey, wombo, wombo. Africa, do not have gas sex here. Visit beautiful Africa, a land of many opportunities, but do not have gas sex here. Please do not do it.
And the circumstances of gay sex.
Do not have gas sex here. Africa, Africa, visit Africa. Visit Africa, but visit Africa, got your citizen.
Yeah, we should be on the tourism board, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Well, so pretty
Yeah.
fucked up of what you did to Australia, Adam.
I didn't do anything.
But I guess they'll forgive you and they'll let you back in the country. Visit Africa.
I was very well received in Australia.
Next time we go to a foreign country, I want fans to be at the fucking tarmac, dude.
Dude, the Australian fans like cosplayed our shows.
No.
There were Stavs there, there were Nicks there.
Yeah, that's it.
There
were
an
Adams
absolute lie.
It's true.
This is an outright lie.
You're absolutely wrong, dude.
This is.
I mean, what he means is they were wearing tracksuits.
They're wearing Hawaiian shirts.
There was one guy who wore
That's
full
not
tracksuit to the
true
Melbourne show.
whatsoever.
There are
You
tracksuit
are
guys.
fucking wrong.
There was only
There were
one.
mad tracksuit
there was
guys there with
tracksuit
mustaches. Yeah. And there were like small earring guys that would come up to me and
Well,
they'd be like,
relax.
they would, and they'd be like, listen,
Adam,
they'd
okay,
like,
listen. The
My
first
friends
part
call
is
me.
true.
My friends call me a figgot too, and I just want to let you know you inspire me every day.
The
On that
small
show.
earring thing is not because
That-
of you.
I-
They were already
100%.
gay. The guys that think that
They
are
weren't gay because of me, but they were gay also.
Exactly.
You're
All right.
fucking wrong, dude.
There are though, and listen.
In Melbourne, in particular, there were a lot of fucking tracksuit guys and
Listen,
like Hawaiian shirt guys.
Salute. You want to take our sartorial tips? You do that.
Yeah.
Maybe I should become a fashion blogger.
Why?
Maybe I should be a plus size fashion. Are you almost done?
Nick, come on, dude.
Almost done here, fellas. Nearing the end of the road. Look, it's either this or fucking Red Dead Redemption. All right, I got back into it. You should be thanking me that I'm not playing it, especially considering how mad I am about cryptocurrency. I love that. I hope this continues for the rest of my life, where people give us more and more money, and I immediately gamble it all away, and then take it out on the audience. I'm in a bad mood. I don't want to do the
beautiful cycle.
I lost all the fucking money to Chinese businessmen again. Time for you pieces of shit to listen to me count change, because you should have stopped me. It's your fault for not protecting me from myself.
That's right. But please do not protect Nick from himself.
Do not protect me from myself.
Do not do it.
It is very funny the way my life is being destroyed. I got here by being a fucking indulgent pig, and it wouldn't be funny if I got my shit together. It would never be funny
That's
if I
true.
felt good.
That is true.
I think it's.
Nah, it would be funny, but whatever.
I think it would be all right.
I don't give a fuck. I would prefer if you felt good, but listen, man, if you don't want to, who am I, the cops?
Yeah.
I'm just your fat friend here also.
Oh, sure. We just want to make sure you feel good.
yeah. You know, the thing the cops are famous
Yeah,
for
yeah.
is checking in on people's emotions.
Just want to let you know we're here for you.
Sir, you're gay.
It's so funny how much of and this is like such a trite point, but like to what extent the police as a concept are just blatant false advertising.
Oh yeah, 100%.
In terms of protecting you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And serving you?
Never have I been like,
I've never been served.
when a real cop comes by, when something bad happens, it's never like. Actually, one time a guy broke into my car in Baltimore, and the guy did like a full fucking investigation, knocked on doors. Like, did you see? He was
Really?
like really nice. Yeah. it was- That was the only time, and that was the time where I was like, come on, man, you're not gonna fucking catch this guy. He broke into my car, he's gone.
When
But
I
it was
got-
like, he did his due diligence, he was very nice. One time, and then another time, a cop one of the downtown, one of the like.
I mean, I used to think the cops were like pretty racist and shit, but then I saw this video of this like sergeant getting out of his car and then doing the nay-nay with a black 5-year-old. I was like, no, that proves it, man. Systemic racism's a fucking lie.
He did the floss dance.
He did, yeah. He said he called the little black boy my man, and he called him little man.
Yeah.
And that's something I know only people in the black community know about. Only black community members know to call young black children little man.
That's
so
right.
if that white sergeant said it, then it must mean that, you know, Darren Wilson is a myth.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. It's a lie propagated by the media, in fact. One time in there was a... Do you guys remember... I don't know if you would even be aware of this guy, but an Inner Harbor... I think he was a bike cop that, like...
Yeah,
got
I remember.
caught.
Yep, I remember that video.
What did he do exactly?
He was like hassling some like skateboarder or whatever. Yeah.
Was he a black skateboarder?
I don't think so. I think it was a white kid.
Well, either way, that guy who like, you're right. He like broke the skateboard. He like hit the kid or some shit. Anyway, that guy.
Because before it was videos of cops shooting black people, because black people didn't have cameras.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's like, if you go back 15 years, the only people that had cameras were like people that thought they were going to be Tony Hawk. So it was all white kids that were like, fuck the cops hassling us. And it's like, no, you're destroying that Indian family's flower bed with your grinding videos. They called the police. You're literally breaking the law.
Yeah.
Skateboarding is not a crime.
Yeah.
But so that guy was, you know, I guess he learned his lesson, and there's no video proof of him being racist, but my little brother got into trouble, and they arrested all his black friends, and he just took my brother home. It was like...
For what?
They were just
same
like,
cop?
Yeah, they were just
Oh,
like...
Jesus Christ.
And George kept trying to be like, it was... Oh, I should have said his name, whatever. I mean, he's fine. My brother was just like, nah, dude, it was me. It was all me, because he knew he would get away with it.
Yeah.
And they was just like, he like insisted on like, on like fucking tagging up his black friends. But anyway, I guess salute to racism in that one specific...
Salute to racism.
In that one specific incident never again.
When I got punched a couple weeks ago, they asked me if I wanted to go to Coney Island to look at pictures of black people.
Yeah. Binders full of random black guys.
Yeah, which means they just have an assortment of pictures of schizophrenic people.
I think he deserved that punch.
Yeah, me too.
Shut up,
You're
Nick.
probably laughing at him and taking a video of him.
I was walking.
You're like, look at this retarded black guy. Let's all laugh at him.
He was potentially retarded.
Hey, everybody. It's that boy who laughs at everyone. Let's
not
laugh
laughing.
at him. That's what happened to you. Is Nelson being paraded around by that very tall man.
No, that's not true. And when it happened...
Hey, everybody. It's
Oh,
that
yeah.
boy who laughs at everyone. That's you being punched.
No, that's not true. And when it happened, Nick wanted to
You guys like what
come
you see?
immediately, and he said that no one hits his wife. So
No one hits his girl.
it was very.
The other
it was
one
very
puts a
sweet of
fucking
I mean,
fist
fuck
to
that
your
shit,
lips.
dude. If somebody fucking like punched you in the face and I was standing right next to you, I wouldn't just be like, "Oh wow."
Yeah, you gotta punch
Yeah,
that
I
guy.
would not. Yes, I would not.
He was on the other side of a railing. I was very confused, but whatever.
He rappelled down.
Honestly, it just felt like I hit my head on something really hard because I like didn't see someone.
That's what happened. Adam slipped and hit his head. He made up this story about a guy
A
punching
black
him.
man punched me. A
Adam-
schizophrenic black
Yeah,
man.
Adam passed by a bank and they had a poster with pictures of giant coins on it, and he smashed his face
Don't
into the
start
glass.
with the coins now. Don't start with the coins now.
Dash like, why are you late? You were supposed to pick me up a half hour ago. He's like,
There's been an attack.
black man
No, I
assaulted
just
me.
punched myself in the face because I was late to rub Dasha's feet.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I can't wait to do that for the
I can't wait. Listen, I'm going to get jacked and I'm going to become a
Oh,
fucking...
Adam's getting married.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting married.
I can't wait for the wedding, man.
The whole subreddit's invited.
They're gonna show up. You know?
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell them where it is.
Oh, they're doing it in Vegas. And you know what you should do is you should do it at the Mandalay Bay Resort.
We made that joke.
You should do it outside of the Mandalay Bay, and I'll check in the room 37.
That's the way we get. That's what we do to the subreddit. We're like, everyone is the Mandalay Bay, and we're just in that room sniping all those assholes.
We kill them. That big nerd from New Zealand.
Okay. I guess I'll die. Okay, I guess maybe I'll die.
That guy was fucking.
I want a fucking gun turret, dude, just to mow. Anyone who has ever said anything negative about me or my boys, you're getting a fucking lip full of lead, pal.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's where it'll be, guys. So we can't wait to see you there.
I can't wait to see you all there. I'm sure
wear your finest tuxedo.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are gonna get out of the house and come on down.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait. I'm gonna dress like Joe Pesci in Casino. And I'm gonna get like a fucking.
Yeah, we're gonna do a casino theme, which means that
I can't wait to not buy you a
Josh
gift because I paid for the plane ticket.
Shut the fuck up. Josh is gonna call her pimp crying in the middle, like right after the ceremony. James Woods.
Say, don't worry, you gotta just see this out, okay? He's gonna protect you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Can you write a check real quick?
I would love that if we just had her former Korean pimp from the karaoke.
Yeah, this is all a giant long con from the owner of an illegal semi-prostitution karaoke bar.
No, she just had to sing for them.
Yeah.
Which is almost worse.
It is.
She didn't
kind
have
of
to, but she
demeaning.
did.
Yeah, that's some Slumdog
I mean, it's
Millionaire
the job.
shit.
It was the job. She had to sing for Armenian and Korean and Chinese men.
Do they have a gay version of that? I'll do that shit.
A gay hosting? They did in Tokyo. They had host clubs. But it was all Korean dudes with hella plastic surgery.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I need a plus size gay
No, they didn't
host
have
bar.
that. They didn't have that.
Well, we got to start it, and I got to make a fortune.
They had hostessing too, like next to those brothels. They had host clubs, karaoke.
Let's do some coke, bro.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to die. I worry about my heart. Damn, that was good
I'm
coke.
yipped up.
Ah!
It's so funny that they almost made vaping illegal.
Are they not going to anymore?
Nah, they figured out what it was.
What was it?
It's I don't know, some shit.
Nice.
So now it's not illegal anymore.
Are you happy, Adam?
No.
Now we gotta figure out if Joe Biden should go to jail in Ukraine. Or
Yeah, what the
Trump
fuck is
should go
going
to jail
on?
in Ukraine. I don't know. Who gives a shit? Everything is gay.
I know.
It's like there's no point in paying attention. It doesn't matter.
Joe Biden's son, the one that got him in trouble, Hunter, is pretty tight though.
He's the one that fucked his brother.
Yeah, he likes smoking crack and
he
fucking
smokes
his
crack
brother's
and
wife.
Yeah, he has gay sex.
He's cool.
That rules, dude.
Yeah.
That guy should be friends with Ian. Delaware, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Delaware.
Yeah, they make them different down there. Delaware boys different.
Yeah, Delaware sucks.
Oh, it's gay as hell.
They
Dude.
don't have taxes.
That's true.
They don't have sales tax.
Mhm.
They still have income tax.
Why do corporations say that they're Delaware corporations?
Because they don't have sales tax. So you.
But why is that? Why is that? I'm pretty sure when I worked at like a big company that was not something that sold goods, they were like, it said a Delaware corporation. I think it's corporate tax.
I don't fucking know.
I don't.
Who cares?
They
Who cares?
incorporated Delaware for some tax benefit.
Gives a shit?
Yeah,
They do
but
have
there's no
Rehoboth
sales
Beach. They have
This is a
Rehoboth
business
Beach.
podcast, dude.
They have Rehoboth Beach, dude.
Yeah, they have a gay beach.
I'm trying to go down there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
too late.
All the gay guys are home.
I'm trying to go up to New England now that it's the end
That's
of
true.
summer. I'm trying
Cabin?
to eat chowder. I'm going to go up to New England and eat chowder and eat peanuts in a bar.
And then drive back home
Yeah.
just for a meal.
Yeah, just go up there. I'm like, I'm here for the chowder and the peanuts.
I don't fuck with peanuts in a bar, dude.
Really? I love that shit. I love going to Five Guys and just eating the peanuts and leaving.
I like that Five Guys, like people with peanut allergies can't even walk in.
Yeah, they're like, fuck you.
Do you
Survival
remember
of
when
the
there was like
fittest.
a restaurant, like when restaurants would have peanuts all over the ground, and it'd be like Texas style or something?
Yeah, no, I said the first time I ever went to a bar that had free peanuts, you could do that. And then when I went to Five Guys and I had the peanuts, and I was just spitting fucking
on the ground
peanut shells all over the ground. My friend was with me. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing, man?" I'm like, "What? That's how you do it."
Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah. My fucking legs are sore from all these squats, dude.
You're doing
I'm
squats?
trying to get big ass cheeks.
Why are you doing squats and where?
To be strong, dude. At Matrix. In the Matrix.
Your gym is called the Matrix?
The Matrix.
Sick.
It's Keanu Reeves themed. Ooh, my man's getting his second diet soda.
Yeah, maybe. I'm about to do the Pepsi challenge. That's where you drink 35 Pepsis in one sitting. And if you drink all of them, you get to replace Godfrey at the cellar.
That's all. Oh,
they take his
fuck.
job away from him. They give it to me.
Is that why he's so yipped?
I don't know.
I think
Wasn't he? He was the 7-Up guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it was Orlando
Jones.
Orlando Jones, and then Godfrey.
It was Orlando Bloom.
Yeah.
He was on Mad TV.
Yours.
Huh?
Orlando Jones was a Mad TV cast member for a while.
Of course,
Good
dude.
job, dude.
Of course. Shut up. Shut up.
You know that's how I
There
sneeze.
must be a girl.
It's the cat,
There
man.
must be a girl.
It's not a girl, it's a cat.
It must be girls' vaginas
Mhm.
juices in the
No,
air.
it's not. That's not what happens to me.
Yeah, I
around
think that's
girls.
what happens.
She's laughing like an entire elementary school of Japanese girls. Or sneezing, rather, not laughing. A whole third grade class of Japanese girls just sneezed all at once.
That's what your sneezes sound like.
It's what your sneezes sound like.
When's the fucking Joker coming out, dude? I'm trying to see that shit, dude.
The Joker?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. You should go to the theater in the outfit and the makeup.
Yes.
A morbidly obese Joker.
A regular obese Joker.
A big ball
right around. First of all, I'd be wearing a wig.
Yeah, the green wig.
I would need a wig.
No wig.
Purple suit.
Just fat as shit with the fucking makeup on. And sweatpants.
Why did they let Steve Harvey play the Joker? He's already got the purple suit.
Black Joker.
Yeah.
Black Joker.
And he keeps calling himself Blackula.
Steve, that's not the character.
I would love a Steve Harvey. What's the ideal role for Steve Harvey, dude? If you could pick him,
I think it's Steve Harvey.
That's true. Put in like a movie.
That's
Who would you
why,
replace?
That's why he had the Steve Harvey show and he still played Steve Harvey. Where he was a teacher.
That's true, but his name was Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Mr. Harvey. Oh, wait, was it Harvey?
It was Steve Harvey. It was
Mr. Hightower.
Mr. Hightower, that's it. And then Cedric was Cedric the teacher.
That's right. Cedric the teacher-tainer.
The edutainer.
The edutainer.
Every episode of that show, it's just Steve and Cedric pointing to their temple real quick and saying things back and forth. Yeah, it's because really what you got to do is educate.
Mm-hmm.
You got to edutain the minds. And then there's like one white guy on the show, but he was retarded because he got shot in the head.
Bullet head.
Yeah.
That's right, of course.
Yeah.
Damn, I want to watch Steve Harvey.
You never saw the Steve Harvey show?
I've seen
used
it,
to watch
yeah,
this-
but
the
I want to
shit out of
watch
that
it
show.
again.
That was what I went to bed to, dude.
Yeah. That and the Jamie Foxx show.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
The chick on that show was really hot. Fancy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fucked her.
You didn't fuck her, dude.
Yes, I did.
No, you did.
Yeah, I'd fancy a shag with
Mhm.
Miss Vagina. With Miss What's her name?
Mm-hmm.
What was the guy's name? Brixton or Bruxton?
Yeah, the guy was just gay.
Yeah.
Just tall Carlton, but gayer.
Yeah. The character's name should have been Gay Carlton.
Gay Carlton.
Yeah. Yeah.
The hottest though was what I jacked off to quite the most of all of that era's UPN programming was Girlfriends. You ever see
Oh, you
Girlfriends?
just jacked off to
Tracy
all the
Ellis
girlfriends?
Ross.
I would she would get in the mix every once in a while. She was not my go-to.
She's the one whose kind of eyes pop out of her
The
head.
hottest one left the show and didn't come back.
She's like quit. She's one of those people that like quit acting to be Christian or something.
Oh, that sucks.
The dark one with the big tits.
Oh yeah, she ruled. She didn't quit the show. She was on for a while.
She left after one of the seasons.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the one that was kind of like a fake.
Who, Monique?
No. Who's like a fake. What's her face like?
But one of the problems you had watching the show is hard to get your dick hard.
For me?
For everybody.
Are we about to do an ad?
Now that you mention it.
Oh.
It was hard to get your dick hard unless you took Blue Chew pills.
That's right. Except I mean, yeah, it was hard. I like the one that was kind of like a fake Lisa Bonet. She was hot as shit too.
Yeah. It's like Morpheus being like, you take the blue pill and your dick gets hard and you don't get to see the Matrix. But that would be a better choice. Because there's not really anything on the table. It's like you take the blue pill, you wake up tomorrow and the dream ends. But you know there's a Matrix. So does it wipe his memory? I don't know what the fuck.
No, they probably wipe his memory.
Yeah.
I would guess.
Or you just think it's a dream.
I can't even wipe my own ass. I never even finished wiping my ass. How are you gonna wipe my memory away?
That's so true.
That's true. Well, they wipe your ass for you.
They're saying here my client molested this child and then her memory was wiped.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even wipe my own ass.
Wait, what is the situation where that is what he's arguing against?
I can't even wipe my own ass.
Wait, his client molested the kid, but her memory was wiped, and then he's arguing against the idea of a memory wipe.
I can't even wipe my own ass. And you gonna tell me that this little girl had her memory wiped? I do not believe it. Not for a single day of the good Lord's Christmas will I believe that this child had her memory wiped. I'll pull down my pants and show you the shit smeared up all the way to the top of my ass crack right now. And it's not a matter of technique.
Okay, I guess your client is guilty then. If she didn't have her memory wiped.
No, what I'm
or
saying,
she did have
I'm
it.
saying she's lying.
Oh, okay.
Because if she had her memory, the point I'm making is that
how could she have her memory wiped if you can't wipe your ass?
Because they're saying she remembers
if the
it
lawyer
now.
for the rapist can't wipe it.
She's saying they remember it now, BlueChew.com. They're saying she remembers it now. They say she remembers it now, but she did it before because her memory was wiped.
What's crazy is he is probably like, what does a memory wipe even mean?
Yeah, they say that she took a blue pill, Morpheus. My client Morpheus gave her a Blue Chew pill, which wiped her memory. I'll have you know that Blue Chew is actually a dick pill. It's the best in the business. I take it myself. As a man that experiences an inability to fully wipe his own ass, it's often hard for me to get erect when a woman is recoiling from the smell of my booty cheeks covered in shit. And I go to BlueChew.com. No questions asked, no doctor visits. They connect you with an online specialist who'll get you diagnosed with bad dick in a heartbeat, in a Tennessee heartbeat.
That's right.
Staccato rhythm of a Tennessee heartbeat. By a quarter note, you'll have some of those famous blue jazz blue gum pills sent directly to your house.
Thank you very much, Mr. Morpheus's lawyer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Morpheus's lawyer in a rape case.
So they're gonna tell me that my client wiped this little girl's memory with nothing more than one of the most effective dick pills on the market today. Generic brand Viagra and Cialis, but in a chewable format so it can works up to twice as fast as the traditional medicines, but not for wiping the memory of this little girl here, who I will assert again, I can't even wipe my own ass to completion.
That's right, everyone. So use BlueChew.com.
BlueChew.com
/cum test.
Let me get my my court files up here.
Mm-hmm.
For the rest of Jan, I'm sorry I didn't. Have you ever seen A Dry White Season?
No.
It's like one of the later like Marlon Brando movies where he plays a lawyer in apartheid South Africa.
Hell yes.
And the
just fat as shit.
Just fat as shit. And he's representing this like white Donald Sutherland plays this like white teacher whose gardener was like kidnapped and murdered by the police for like looking into like where his son was, who was also murdered by the police.
Damn.
And yeah, Marlon Brando's just like, well, they don't know if there's any opportunities for an inquiry into was he murdered or something?
I love that motherfucker, dude. Just being like, yeah, just I'm gonna do cue cards actually for a movie.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just, I guess he got nominated for something, but he just plays this like fat, drunk, ineffective lawyer. It's very funny.
That's awesome.
The kind of guy that would probably need Blue Chew.
Blue Chew to keep his cock hard.
Oh, he needed a couple.
Adam, you've recently used Blue Chews in your personal life.
Not fantastic.
You can vouch 100%.
Mm-hmm. You know what's not fantastic is when you take one and then you don't get
fuck.
pussy.
Yeah.
Actually, no, never mind.
Here's
It
how
is
good.
fantastic.
Here's how good the dick pill is. Even with no pussy around, you're hard as shit.
Yeah.
Your dick is twitching.
You're just sitting there incredibly hard.
Dick on turbo hard.
Mm-hmm.
Without even so much as a scintilla of pussy.
A scintilla. I
That's
like
right.
that. What is that? Like a
little
like
amount.
an anteater? Like a mouse?
I think it's like a very small amount. But what's the code?
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to, but I can't see the copy over my huge dick.
Because it's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah, we all take them before we
Yeah, our
record.
dicks are all out and they're all hard.
But we get pussy after. So yeah, we don't have to.
Oh, we get pussy.
We don't have to jack off our incredible dicks.
You can say that again.
We don't have to jack off our incredible dicks.
You can absolutely.
I like
say
to
that
make a
again.
woman take off all her clothes and be like, yeah, I could you, but I'm like fucking 100 for 100 on sex, so I'm not trying to fuck up my perfect record.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Your perfect is 100 for 100 mean you've only had sex 100 times?
I've only had sex 100 times, and every time
You've come.
I totally come.
You're afraid of 101st, you might not.
I've won every time. Dude. That bitch is not a single bitch has ever beat me.
Wow, that's awesome.
You're the winner.
I've always won. Prescribed by a doctor. And there's a great deal for you guys. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first order free when you use homo code CUMTOWN.
Damn, dude. That got me.
How many months did it take us to get there?
Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, homo code CUMTOWN.
Yep. How did it take us that long to say homo code?
Yeah. CUMTOWN.
Woo!
Yeah. I like to counteract the Blue Chew by drinking Diet Dr. Pepper to get my sperm fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Does it really fuck your sperm up?
I thought it was yellow Gatorade.
I dated this girl who had this dumb friend who got pregnant because like she was dating some guy that was like, oh yeah, I ride a bike and I drink Mountain Dew all the time, so you should just let me bust in you.
There's no sperm in there.
Hell yeah.
He was just nutting.
Respect. Like not even no condom pulling out.
Yeah.
Nutting all in her pussy.
He's like, yeah, I ride a bike.
Respect, dude. Damn, that man should be a lawyer.
Yeah.
Make that man fucking president of the debate team.
Yeah. To beat me off.
Have you ever got anyone pregnant, Nick?
No.
Nice.
I mean, I don't think so.
Yeah.
There's been like women who've been like, I haven't had my period for 2 months, and then they have what's like clearly a miscarriage.
Nice. God giving you a solid.
Yeah.
God being like, I got you, man. You got a racist podcast to do in the future.
Yeah, right, exactly.
An angel was sent down to kick her in the pussy.
Yeah.
The miscarriage situations happen like twice.
So maybe you have like weak
Those are pretty
sperm.
messy.
Yeah. What's that?
So maybe you have weak sperm.
Probably. Who gives a shit?